Welcome back to Curse of Strahd with the boys.
Hey. It's been a hot minute.
Hey.
Hello.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. But we're back. What happened in the last episode, since it's been like, 2-3 weeks since we all died and then came back to life and then had shit to do?
We turned green.
We turned into ghouls.
I'm going to recount. I see you moving forward to get ready.
I was going to say, I literally watched the episode last night, so I
do you want to recount it then?
Sure.
Sure.
Yay.
So the last thing that happened was we went to a tower. We found one of the brides and her pet dogs.
The stinky ass bitch.
We fought her for a bit.
We couldn't
Then she noped the heck out of there.
And she took the guy with her, right?
And no,
No, he was.
he
you don't
just,
know what
he
happened.
he just transformed to a werewolf assumedly and got out himself.
I did not
We just know that
assume
he
that.
was-
No, you wait.
No.
I don't think anybody. I didn't assume that he turned into a werewolf.
I thought he got taken away.
We saw
like footprints.
We went back to the cage. We saw claw marks around
Yeah.
the cage and on the door leading outside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that
So
detail.
you assume that he turned into a
As
werewolf?
we assumed, we turned to werewolf and left.
I didn't assume that, but
And then
Or
the party split up. One team fought the bride and her pet dogs. The other team had to deal with Godfrey and Vladimir.
Yeah.
he wanted to sell
Promptly
you
got punted off a mountain.
And then shot into space
Shot into space
by my editing capabilities.
You got shot to the microverse.
by Esmeralda and in her large state. And then after that, we went to a bridge. That's actually honestly the first half of it, just fighting. Then we went to a bridge. We saw Strahd, and then Esmeralda's like, "You're not Strahd. You're an illusion." And we walked past him.
I love how Strahd just has places that are just like, ooh, and you're like, no.
And then we went into.
got
Then she then. And then Lorelai summoned the mansion, and then we RP'd for the next 2 hours.
And within the RP, there was an offer given up by Ruhig to Emil.
Yep.
Everybody had their little room discussions, or not room discussions, but their room descriptions.
Where Volmir cried himself to
I have a
sleep.
dog.
Yeah.
The dog.
And then Lorelai and Gildarts had a conversation where you guys found out that Gildarts found out that Lorelai is a Dampier. She is the niece to Strahd, and she was the one that brought Gildarts back in the beginning.
Right, with
Vampire
the
with
spawn.
teleporting vampires.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then we are back in it. So we return back to the room where Lorelai and Gildarts are still having their conversation.
If I ever recall correctly, he gives a wry smile. He says, "Well, that was a very handy thing to do.
Are you still drunk?
I appreciate that."
Yes, well, it wasn't my intention for you all to be here.
Well, it was mine. Gildarts is still drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be, since we're getting the truth out, I'll be forthcoming with you. The letter that you all received wasn't meant for you.
Who were you trying to contact?
Somebody completely different. I wanted Pawns to be here to keep Strahd's eyes off of me as I worked. Some people that I met back in Vusha.
Well, I'd say you got more than you bargained for.
Yes. Yeah. Granted, tricking some of the Vistani was easier said than done. But you guys weren't meant to be here.
I'm guessing you think of us as more than simply pawns, then.
Well, I'm traveling with you. I'm in direct contact with you,
Yes.
giving him every opportunity to figure
Yeah.
out who I am. will have to apologize and say that, again, I did not wish for you all to be here. And with that being said, because of my actions, you have lost one of your own. Though I assume at some point you can have the means to bring him back if you wish.
Eventually. When this is all said and done.
Why wait? Why not have another body?
I'm not sure if we have the time. Or the players!
I'll pull double duty. I don't give a shit.
No, I want to keep
I mean,
the guns.
Barovia is such a small place. You can literally travel from one half to the other within a day. And we have the means.
We will see where our journeys take us.
Fair enough.
We know where he resides. Another question. I am guessing it was difficult to come back here, perhaps. Why did you seem to wait so long to come back and do this duty of yours?
It's not coming back here. I never lived here. This was his land. He brought my grandmother and grandfather and my other uncle. And due to travels, as I mentioned before, King Barab died. Queen Ravenovia also died on the trip here. And he just left Strahd and Sergei. And then he made his deal with whoever. And Sergei's gone as well. All over the want of one woman who did not love him.
Yes.
And as to answer your question as to why I waited so long, I needed strength. As I can tell, and I've seen, you've dealt with Strahd firsthand. You know of the powers and capabilities that he has. He is no meager, small wizard. He is powerful. He is deadly. I still don't think, even with all the power that I have now, I'm as strong as he is.
When you faced Strahd in Yester Hill, did you see anything in him as to how he might know you?
No, but that doesn't mean he doesn't already know.
I just find it curious as to why he retreated so easily.
I couldn't guess. Maybe to recover strength. Maybe that wasn't his time. And to be honest, I don't know how killing him completely is going to work at all. When he presumably dies, he retreats back to the castle.
So we can only find him and end him there.
That's my thoughts. Whether or not that it's fact or fiction is left to be seen.
Yeah, she sees Gildarts look very contemplative for a few moments.
What are you thinking?
I am thinking about the path that brought me here.
What path do you speak?
I am here because I have entered into an accord with a goddess of death known as the Raven Queen. That is where my abilities come from.
Yes, I've heard of her.
Really?
Yes.
Not few have.
Well,
But
you've been alive as long as I have you here alive.
Yeah, you've had more time than most. When I show her my ring, At one point in time, I had a wife. Ah!
God damn it, Chance.
Derrick just climbs through the room.
He no clips to the room.
He just
Tifo spinning.
At one point in time, I had a wife. And a life very different than this one. It was not ideal, but I could bear it because of her. I was born into and surrounded by the company of, they would call themselves businessmen, but they're more like powerful cowards.
Merchants.
Correct. I was surrounded by greed and corruption. So was she. But as it turned out, the two of us did not share their love for material gains. A few years ago, she grew ill.
Do you know of what?
Do I know of what? No? Said that. I know not what exactly this disease or whatever it was called, only that it could not be healed. I watched as her life was slowly drained away. But her spirit always remained strong. It's one of the things I loved about her. So, when she finally passed, when I no longer felt her warmth on my skin, I sought out a desperate means to revive her. My investigations and my studies led me to the Raven Queen, or perhaps she led me to her. It was somewhat unclear. And as it turned out, she was in need of a champion, an agent to enact her will upon this plane. And I wanted a guarantee that I would see her again in the other life. So that is where I am now.
So what you're telling me is that once you complete this duty, the Raven Queen will bring her back.
No, it is when I pass, I will see her again in a better place, far away from all of this.
So what do you do until then? You wallow in sorrow, walking the rest of your days until you're an old man? Not that I'm saying it's a bad thing, but I haven't had to deal with the unfortunate aging process.
That was the plan. Due to somewhat recent events, I have realized that I have not been living.
Well, you're here, so
And she would not want that.
that's probably correct. Your wife was a smart woman.
That she was. So, I do not know what I will do after this exactly, but as I've said, I grew up in the presence of corruption and greed. But I think an earlier statement I made was wrong. Earlier I called him that man. But a man does not possess evil like this. this being in this mansion. This is what, another plane of some sort.
Yes.
I realize now I can feel his malice in the air.
Very oppressive.
Everywhere one goes. A man does not do that.
No. He is a monster. A demon.
And as I've said, at first I didn't give a damn. But because of the people I have met here, in this group, families in Barovia, and you, I think now I know what is important.
So you will be their beacon.
If they require it of me, Strahd must be stopped. The suffering must end.
I agree.
I have the power to assist in that. I don't think I wish to be bound by the past any longer, and I will attempt to move forward and actually live.
This is a good path to walk.
After this, if the Raven Queen has more tasks of me, I will complete them. But until that happens, I do not yet know what I will do. Just this.
Well, in a way, I'm in the same boat. Ever since I found out about my family's curse, I studied. For years, decades. To become as powerful as I am now, to one day stop him. It's all my life goal has ever been. And the one thing I've ever said since is that after he is gone, if he can be defeated, is that I would take this land and make it something just. Something that people can look forward to, be an ally.
That is very good.
But that is a lot of words. I just hope that I can back it up. She takes her glass and she looks at it and holds it out towards you and says, "To hopeful new beginnings."
Indeed. Clink.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like Gildart's sobering up because he's way more serious.
The conversation got more serious. Drink. He kind of stands up because he's been sitting on the bed or something comfortable.
You were sitting on a chair, but yes.
A chair.
Yes.
Yeah. I thank you for your time and your confidence.
Well, putting on a mask does help. But you necessarily don't have to leave yet if you don't want to. She stands up next to you and grabs your hand, and she says, "This is the little respite that we have. We should enjoy every minute of it that we can have before we have to go back into the oppressiveness." You guys are all 5.
He needs to drop some dead weight.
But I understand if you do not wish to. I mean, there are plenty of other men in the house.
Damn,
Cut to Palmier just crying.
She's shouting a sarcastic smile.
Yeah, no, she's like that.
There are even some women.
He takes several moments to just kind of contemplate. he sort of gives a sigh,
Holy.
and he says,
Let's get this over with.
"You make a convincing argument, and he will stay."
Text box pops up. You spend a long time with Lorelai. Bye.
Yeah. So that's that. Unless anybody else wants to do anything.
Social
Guys,
link
I
up.
think Gildart's making macaroni in his room. I walked
Did you say? I heard what you said, but I'm so flabbergasted I had to ask you
I
again.
can't believe you fucking said that.
God
I
damn
think
it.
he's wrestling, actually.
You guys cannot hear sound coming from the rooms.
by. Yeah, I figured.
Macaroni
That
in
was
a
not
pot.
in character.
I know. So unless anybody else has anything they want to do for the rest of this evening that you guys are here,
Can I make another good news check?
you already made one for that night.
Uh,
You said you last episode. You said you wanted to do some goonery, but because of the nature of what was said beforehand, you weren't able to. Yes.
I completely forgot.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to
You're
Gildart's.
passed out.
No, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
he's in his room fucking.
No, I'm gonna knock on Gildart's door. Gildart's,
Gildart's door.
yeah, Gildart's. I just want to remind you about the AIDS.
Are vampires immune to disease?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay. So is that it, or do you have something you want to say?
Yeah, and I remember I was.
Yeah, we were.
I put you on the couch because you were like drunk on the floor.
Yes, it was super
I
awkward.
thought you just put a blanket on her.
No.
That's it.
Okay.
So I'm just like, okay, well, she's fine. I'm gonna go to my really gray room.
Okay. With your giant ass mastiff.
I will point out,
Shadow
I've been
Master.
struggling to figure out what Gildarts would do for like the past 3 weeks.
He fucks.
I've been knowing what Lorelai wanted to do.
Fuck.
So did I.
Yeah.
But no, I made a decision because of a cool thing I saw in a video game.
Okay.
Was it sex?
If you've ever seen the first new Wolfenstein, there's a scene in there that sort of explains his reasoning.
Okay.
I watched Senran Kagura and I don't know what happened.
Do you have anything you want to do, Dirge?
I wanted to reach deep and try to speak with the king because it was a little alarming when he didn't respond last time.
Okay, you're gonna have to make a performance check.
Hey, gang, look up.
Performance ain't shit.
Wait.
Disadvantage.
Make Gildart's make a performance check.
All right.
Woo! That is charisma based, I would
Natural
think.
1 whiskey check.
A performance strength check.
There it is.
Performance con check. Ooh.
Dexterity too.
That's all of it.
You could use any of it. Really.
Wisdom, where is it?
The dexterity saving throw.
Intelligence.
21.
Hey! You're the world's greatest detective. You found it.
Gildart's putting out heat.
25.
Oh, shit!
Damn, they fucking good.
They work well together.
That's
Wow.
some good. That's some like, good fucking.
Disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage.
Is anyone? Can
It's been a while, but I
Can-
still got it.
is scrying allowed?
If you can try.
No.
Roll an
Take
18 and a
that
5.
chance.
Million views.
Scribe's just ass.
12.
That one
Oh,
angle.
you hear grumbles again.
On this angle.
Next time. Next time.
No king?
God damn it. No. No bitches?
Yeah, you can gather from him not being able to answer has something to do with your guys' last convergence.
Yeah. Yeah, we asked for a lot. And it worked, but... Alright.
Elf hibernation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Elf sleep. It's like Odin sleep. But
I honestly
Seems
feel
8
like
hours.
Lorelai did a persuasion check on Gildarts.
She has a +8.
that's entrapment.
She's made to be sexy,
Can I?
and it worked.
It's probably a stretch, but could I reach out to the Raven Queen?
In what manner?
Hey, bitch.
Are you alone?
I love you, bitch. I ain't
Bro-
never stop loving you, bitch.
Bitch.
My mom.
Yeah, you love your mom.
Fuck, no. You made me forget my fucking question. Oh
What
my
if the
god.
dog was the Raven Queen right there with you?
That's offensive.
That's
Women are-
bestiality.
Women are dogs,
Ah.
they're queens. What?
She breathes.
No.
Cheers,
Lunar
The Raven Queen was the one.
Oh, like physically, like what way?
Yeah, how
like-
do you attempt to contact her?
Through my elf trance.
Okay.
You know the Doctor Strange.
So I will say for that, I would say make a religion.
Remember to breathe through your toenails, okay?
Huh? You want to say? You want to?
It's a little ritual. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I can't breathe through my toenails.
The expert got in tune with God.
Shatter Kais or something else.
That's where their lungs are.
23.
If you're in tune with God, you're always awake.
Okay.
You're never tired.
So in your
Good, I
trance,
don't need that.
you end up in a dark void, and
It reminds me of home.
It's on fire, apparently.
you see in this dark void you see
Come for
a raven feather glowing with purple light floating down. And before it hits the ground, it stops. And you look up and you see the visage of not Mother Night, but the Raven Queen herself.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
I
you
know
recognize
that
it, yeah.
it's her. Hi, Mom.
Please start gossiping like teenage girls.
You called for me?
It's real
Yes.
animated, super motion.
Oh my god!
Soon, we should be approaching the source of the devil's power. I wanted to ask you how you wanted me to handle it once we found it.
I don't know if you can handle it.
What should I do?
Learn. Understand. And find an answer. The being that gave him his power is... I said the being that gave him his power is unlike anything that I've ever dealt with.
What is it?
Some call him the Father. That's all I really know. But I feel that this place, because it is so hard for me to reach here often, to talk to those that aren't absolutely devoted, like you, like Guildarts, that there's something more powerful than Strahd holding this part of my realm hold.
Would this be something to take care of after we took care of Strahd?
Possibly. The best way, again, is just to learn.
Can do.
Anything else?
Would you have me pass anything on to Guildarts?
No.
I don't know if you saw, but he agreed to an extension on his servitude.
Extended car warranty?
Yeah. The fool, he actually took it.
Excuse me, sir, I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Well, continue to do what you're doing. He needs not necessarily guidance, but he needs a brother at his back.
That's what they call me.
Extended warranty.
I'm proud of you.
Rustles your hair.
I'm bald.
Son.
Kisses your cheek.
She makes you
She
grow.
actually grows hair, and then she ruffles your hair, and then she ungrows the hair. Just sucks back in.
It stabbed my brain.
He ain't got none. It's all hair.
Just shoots him like needles.
Good days and pleasant
That's
nights.
where the hair goes.
And then the feathers just like kind of dissipate and she disappears.
She just foreshadowed the DLC.
That's how you get people to buy it.
The DLC Super Boss.
It should be.
No, they did the Andromeda thing where they teased the DLC and then they canceled it.
That's right here. That's right there.
Oh, the DLC's a trending. Like in Mass Effect 3.
Like an SMT4.
Anybody else?
I'm sleeping.
Imagine
No,
like
you're crying.
halfway through
And
the
then
middle
I
of the night. Like halfway through the night, just like staggers off to bed, randomly pulls a baguette out of a fucking cabinet.
Is this only because you have a French accent that the baguettes keep coming?
Yes.
Okay.
It's appropriate.
I'd say,
It is the food of her people.
I respect that.
Where's the white flag?
I'd say for the last 4 hours, because the trance only lasts for 4.
Yeah.
I'd probably come out and try to eat like some leftovers of Gildart's food, and just be like, flavor.
It's like cold stew or
It's a
something.
medieval peasant eating flavor.
Everything in the
goldfish.
Shadowfell tastes like grape.
The battle shell.
Fatto shell.
You're a white person eating cookout food for the first time.
A rich
Okay.
white person.
That's a fucking memory, though.
So chicken's not bland?
We'll do
What?
this.
Because I know. I'm not in the Shadowfell. I know
Yeah.
the implications.
Yeah.
Chitlins.
Everything there's always like room temperature.
It's
Emil.
that's where it comes from. The room temperature.
In your sleep,
Mine? Oh shit! I didn't hear my name. Okay, I'm on
you
board.
see the familiar campfire.
Sit at it.
You gonna sit at it?
We'll sit at it.
He's there.
What's up? What's happening, bud?
You guys cheesed me in that fight.
I didn't cheese you shit.
What's popping?
I mean, I can't control other people, man.
Boy.
Why not?
This is rude. What do you mean? Why not? What are you talking about?
I thought you were like the leader of your squad.
Not this one.
The fuck?
Old. He's not old.
Half robot.
But you're like the smartest, right?
Maybe. Probably.
So like you can't intellectually lead them.
I could. I didn't say I can't lead them. I said I don't want to.
Anyways, how are things going?
I got a new arm.
Oh yeah.
It's neat.
Yeah, she told me about that.
Yeah, we got it for beating you guys up.
Bitch. You know, if it was like a 1v1, it could have been completely different.
Yeah, I would have killed you instead.
And if I was on that plane,
Not at all.
Simply wouldn't have.
Well, I promised that I would come check up on you. Really no significant insight
Oh,
that I have.
super bored.
Yeah, it's like you fight the same dude so many times in the afterlife, and it's like, it's boring.
Being dead seems like it's dumb.
Sometimes. There was one guy that like rolled up with like
Yeah.
no legs.
What? You just didn't get him back?
He wasn't like in a wheelchair or anything.
He just didn't have any legs?
No, just hopping.
He's walking around his hands?
No, he had like
bounce?
he had like an axe,
Like a sack of
He
potatoes.
was like a sack of potatoes, and he was like
Damn.
bouncing. And he was taking dudes out at the knees.
What?
Yeah, it was insane.
Did he just not want his legs back, or did he just like...
I don't know how the body parts work in the afterlife.
This is just that game Getting Over It. The guy in the pot and he has got the sledgehammer.
Yeah. I swear to God, if I die and this is still this, I'm gonna be mad.
I feel like that's more of a thing that you have to talk with your higher being. Because I don't necessarily know what happens to folks that don't believe in like gods happens.
Contact your local authority.
Yeah, contact your local religion.
I don't want to.
Oh well,
I already did that.
how'd that go?
I don't have my holy symbol anymore, so I don't have a direct line. I changed my phone number, if you will.
Like forcefully?
I threw it away.
Oh. Alright, well. That was pretty much it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just promised I'd come check up on you every now and again. I feel like it's been a minute since you beat my ass unfairly.
I would have fought you by myself fair and square just so I could have won by myself fair and square. Because I would have.
No.
100%.
No.
I would have did it.
Nope.
but I got cheesed out of that. I don't remember who did it though.
What was going on with that big dude? He like just slapped that woman.
Oh, he just beats people up.
Like
Right.
that's the guy I want to fight. Because like,
Yeah, I
like
watched
one
that.
one thing happened, and next thing you know, he just like scooched
Yeah.
over to that woman,
Yes.
and just destroyed her.
Correct. Most of our strategies were just kind of pushing him towards the people we needed to fight. He would just destroy them with one hit. It was
Okay,
crazy.
so you guys got some good muscle on your team.
No. No, he's gone. No, he left.
So you've lost 2 people.
Only one of them died.
Only one of them stuck.
Yeah. We don't know where he is. He's still around.
You guys are
For
gonna
all we
die.
know, we'll get to Strahd's castle. Strahd will be dead on the ground.
I mean, here's hoping.
That's pretty what the fuck if? Just get there.
I feel like Emil's talking to the DM, like actually, like it's just Xavier in this.
That's pretty much what
The-
Iron Mountain is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a man.
He's the homie.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I'm gonna let you go to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see if I can go fight that dude with no legs.
Get the dude with no legs.
Yeah.
I want ask him. I need to know if you just have legs, but he chooses not to.
I don't know
if he
how.
chooses not to. I need to know why.
Maybe it's like it's an unfair advantage for him to have legs versus everybody else.
I don't know. I just want to know.
He
Just
handicaps
find out.
himself.
Yeah, I got you.
Just figure if you see anybody that's weird looking, ask him.
Your face looks busted. Why?
Why are you ugly?
Why are you ugly?
Does
Oh, yeah.
death make you yellow?
So he holds out his
He
fist.
died of gangrene.
Holds out his fist to you. Yeah. Don't die.
You know, we'll see what happens, man. Shit's spooky out here.
Can't you just like lie to me once,
No.
bitch? And like he gets up and he's like walks off into the dark.
Okay, bye.
And you fall like more into sleep. Dirge.
We're all gonna go through dream sequence.
No.
Awake sequence.
You feel like your
That's my
eyes
least favorite part of the
open,
game.
but your chest hurts.
Don't know what's happening. Not again.
But you're not in your room. You are in a castle filled with gold and emerald and a very, very fey feeling, because I'm assuming since you've gone with the king, you know what that feels like.
Yeah.
You look down, or you were, as the way that your eyes are working, you're following what's happening. And you look down and you see a sword in your chest. And holding the sword is a man in a black cloak.
Does this man look familiar to me?
You've never met him. And all you hear from the king is betrayer, Kingslayer. And he takes off his hood, and you see white hair fall down. It is of the man that was next to him in the previous dream.
You sent that. I remember that. Yeah.
Then I gotta find these pictures again.
And he says, I'm doing what is good for the Aura Wilds. And he takes the sword out, and you can just feel your eyes blur with heavy breathing. And then you wake up in your room in a cold sweat.
Start right. I bet Dirge has a dream journal for sure.
No, he doesn't.
He does record his dreams to use in his songs.
Well, he writes the dreams down, but it's not a dream journal.
Okay.
What do you call it then?
A pile of loose dream papers.
It's the journal he's going to use to compile into his epic.
It's a sleep study.
Journal full of dreams, but it's not a dream journal.
Semantics.
He's gonna go get. He's gonna. What do you do? He's gonna go out of his room and kind of just
You see Brother Knight eating soup.
Bad dreams?
No, I'm well rested.
I'll get some of that.
Just got off the call with my mom.
I died in this dream.
Yeah, you know what happens.
Is that normal?
Oh yeah, all the time.
That's hellish.
You get used to it.
I'm gonna roll a DM insight check.
While you do
I don't-
that, I'm gonna open
I don't know
this
how
slowly.
fucking people who work for the Raven Queen work. I don't know.
It doesn't happen all the time.
Your area code in the Shadowfell is 1-800-SAD.
That's just the area code.
Yeah.
What's the phone number?
Right.
7
Yeah.
numbers
6.
after it.
Okay,
Phone
well,
number is no.
It doesn't happen all the time, but it happens to everyone. So.
Noted.
You want some gray?
No, I'm eating this.
Yeah, I wouldn't want this either.
You guys see only gray V.
Turn the microphone off.
So, those you guys are gonna have a conversation.
At least she's out here too.
Yeah, that was.
No, Ruhig was like staggering back to her room.
So you probably just hear
Knocking over
noises as you're already in the kitchen and he's walking out. She's like stumbling,
Like,
to find her room.
yeah, I got like the whole, like half a baguette.
So we good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming after you eat, you go back.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'm
And
just
then,
gonna keep walking around. This place is cool.
yeah. You don't really find anything like interesting. You find doors.
Yeah, I'm not really looking for anything.
Yeah, well, I'm just
kinda
saying in terms of just like exploring. There's no dust. But as you're exploring, I mean, you find a couple of extra rooms that have no real like connection to them. Or if you knock on them, you can't open them. Other than that, you can find like a balcony that if you look out can lead to whatever your mind imagines.
Ray.
I love the smell of gray in the morning.
A sea of gray. A gray sky, gray clouds.
Gray.
I knew it. I knew someone was gonna do it. Yeah,
I'd be gay.
it's the area of the Shadowfell immediately in front of the Night Mother's palace.
Yeah, all gray.
A little purple.
It's gray.
It's gray. Yeah, it's pretty gray. A little bit of purple,
Yes.
but it's mostly gray.
It's the gray lands.
So you all wake up
Just like I like.
the next morning.
Apply long rest.
You guys have your long rest.
Charge my hand.
Don't do that.
Ooh. All of it.
And when you guys get up, you guys can smell coffee. Esmeralda's in the kitchen making coffee. Oh.
Was she surprised to see me already down here?
She didn't even see you. You're like Drax.
Okay, I have disadvantage on stealth, bro. I'm like,
Are you wearing your armor around the house right now?
I could know that's right because I'm wearing
Yeah.
my surprisingly modern suit.
Yeah. Yeah, so
My
I'm just...
surprisingly modern gray. Gray.
Like, if she's focused, she doesn't realize that you're just, like, there.
She's suit.
So when you say, hey, she's like, fuck, what?
A Hillary Clinton painting.
How long have you been here?
Probably about 4 hours now.
4...
I woke up.
He's an elf.
What else am I supposed to do?
No.
Leave?
Announce your presence?
I didn't want to wake everyone else up.
A simple
I'm
hello would be
awake.
nice.
But they
Hello!
we're sleeping.
Video game NPC walking in.
It's just
Hello.
you and me in the kitchen, Elfman.
Well, I know, but sound travels.
You can't hear anything past the door.
Oh, I thought that was just my room.
Do you want coffee?
Yes, please.
It's just black.
I don't know the difference.
There's too much color in this.
It's a shade.
Is it good?
I mean, how tired are you?
I'm not.
No, you got full
It's
4 hours
excellent.
of sleep.
Ooh. It tastes.
She's like, okay. Okay, they traded out a country boy for this. Okay, it's alright. He hits really hard.
I'll also make sure I give everybody AIDS before we start the day.
Yeah! That's 13,
I'm
right?
really sick the last couple of times you did that. I don't know
It's,
also, I have
13,
enough-
right?
What?
13,
Oh,
10.
it's 10.
No, I only have enough. Actually, I only have the spell slot for 10 right now.
Okay.
So 10 more?
And I only have enough spell slots to give myself and one other person Death Ward.
Oh yeah, who is in my book?
So who
Let me look at my
wants Death
notes.
I think Ruhig is, because the calligraphy thing came up.
Mm.
I would say give it to your paladin.
It's not bad.
Ward? Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you get Death Ward.
I'm warden.
Yeah.
What does that look
How
like?
many spaces do you
So
need?
basically, all it is
3?
I touch you, and there's
Okay.
no physical effect. All it is that you get the sense that aid is you get the sense that just your sense of mortality is further away.
You really
Not by
tired.
much, but it's further away.
So I have 4
Death Ward, there's no indication of anything happening. I just
Immune
touch you.
system feels
I have
weird.
4 names in the book: Dirge, Ruhig, Brother Knight, and Valmir.
Why did
Okay,
you
so that
touch
means
me?
that you gave death word to.
You gave it to me last time.
Yeah,
You can double up on him. I mean, why not?
it's up to you guys.
I don't care.
Yeah, you can.
I'm a range fighter.
You
so
can
I don't
9
really
lives
do
it.
So you're just gonna, you just come up and poke me?
No, well you'll see that he clutched the holy symbol first and then touched you.
I clutch my coffee and then I touch you back.
This wasn't a cultural exchange. I was warding you from death.
That sounds like a cultural exchange to me.
Well, it would be a part of this same culture, I suppose, since it's a power from the Raven Queen.
Oh. Wow, I'm really ignorant.
Lorelai comes in the kitchen in a very soaky bathroom and grabs a cup of coffee and walks right back to her room.
I thought you were gonna say she grabs like a big gulp of water and then walks back.
She drinks orange juice straight out of the carton, puts it back in the fridge.
Oh,
and
you
leaves.
also notice that
Throws a can of pineapple juice at Gildarts.
I'm inclined to believe that when Gildarts exits the room, he's not wearing a shirt.
It's up to you,
That's the
buddy.
way. He's fucking strutting down
No,
the
but you're
hallway.
like really scrawny, aren't you?
Let me
You're
let me ask
Well,
this.
he's not. He's thin but fit.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
okay.
lean.
Okay.
Let me ask this. Were you trying to make it a
Slim
sneaky
fit.
link, or are you coming out of her room in?
I'm not trying to hide it.
Okay.
I'm not. He's not trying to hide
Okay.
A sneaky link.
You come out like
what I call it
listening in the
now.
morning and just fucking great mood.
He's-
Not unusual. Every morning I wake up.
Every morning.
He does seem a little more chipper than usual.
What?
Valmir
They
was
fucking?
Valmir will smell the coffee and it remind him of Aloysius when he made coffee, and he's like, "I'm gonna go check it out."
Yep. And it's just like when you finally walk into the room, the
Mask off.
mask off.
Yeah, it's in my hand. I'm
Yeah.
holding it.
You can just see Esmeralda's jaw just like hanging open.
Looking at me?
No,
Who?
the fact that like Lorelai just walked in
Oh.
here with the bathrobe like after Gildarts walked in there, it's just like that bitch.
It's like Gildarts walks in. Aid, shirtless, leaves. Lorelai walks past also from the same direction.
So, let me ask you, because you seem a bit more aware than I am.
Did you have sex with Lorelai last night?
Am I in the room?
Yeah, I'm assuming so. You didn't say you left. Lorelai came in there, grabbed a coffee, and
I
left.
probably would have grabbed some breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah. So I basically sit down with my. I knock on the cupboard and I get some porridge with brown sugar.
Don't fucking ignore me. Did you have
I
sex with
just like-
Lorelai?
Gildarts with the bowl of grits.
And
He's wearing
I
gray
look up,
sweatpants.
Yes.
You hear from down the hall. Woo, buddy!
No, he says like, yes. What of it?
Nice.
You're currently a party. She knows better than to have interrelations. Causes problems in the workforce.
We're not your employees.
We're a joint conglomerate.
You're not paying us a wage.
That can cause problems in a group,
I
though.
feel like everyone's just weighing in on this all of a sudden.
No, Valmir's
Everyone's
just
walking
pouring
in the room
coffee,
with this- everyone's
not
coming
listening.
into the kitchen at the same time.
Valmir's pouring coffee, not listening to this whole exchange. She's
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
I mean, I'm not saying that any of you are not attractive. I'm just saying it's just better not to, have sex.
Thank you.
What are they talking about?
Okay, I wouldn't have sex with him. Wait. Take off your pants.
Just have to take off pants.
He'll do it
Just-
too.
Are we cock rating? What is going on?
She's cock rating.
No, we're not. That didn't happen.
Change my mind.
Oh, dang.
Gray sausage. Mm.
It's great sweatpants.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go get dressed.
I'm going to eat somewhere else.
It's too late.
You could have stopped him.
I'm yell down the hallway after Gildarts. It's too late, buddy. We already know. It doesn't matter if you leave.
Before you go, what spells should I prepare for the day?
What do you have?
Yeah, what's what we got?
Absorb elements, shield. Basic. Absorb elements, shield, fog cloud, feather fall, mage armor, long strider, sleep, silent image, mirror image, enlarge, reduce, hold person, shadow blade, catnap, fireball, dispel magic, and vampiric touch.
I couldn't remember all of that, but
Okay.
but mage armor and sleep sound useful.
I have
Those are pretty solid, yeah.
both of those. I can prepare 11 spells. Currently, I have like catnap, fireball.
If we know we're going to a temple, we get things that might like help us navigate a dungeon better.
Well, yeah, I took Spirit Guardians, for
Alright,
example,
got
because I
that.
know we'll be likely to be in an enclosed space.
Yeah.
I have enlarge, reduce, in case we need to like break a door.
Yeah, that could work.
Or
I just thought, wait, what if you cast Reduce on a trap and make it a tiny trap?
Yeah.
well, it only works on creatures, right?
Objects.
Yeah, objects.
Oh.
That's why I cast it on a door. Falls off the hinges.
You could enlarge it so that it just breaks.
Oh, enlarge, reduce, very fun.
Wait, I can.
So I say take Enlarge Reduce. We'll keep that.
Got
Whole
that.
body.
You make him big too,
Changes.
if need be.
Do you think we'll need Featherfall?
That's a good question.
Featherfall or Long Strider?
It depends
I
on.
won't need Featherfall.
It depends on if like parts of it like collapse under us or something,
Spell magic.
or if we get like shoved off a
Fall
cliff
traps.
or something.
Okay. I'm just wondering if anyone has like suggestions. Because
I don't have suggestion.
currently, I'm just picking like some of the basics. Like I fucking love Fog Cloud. Fog Cloud, sleep, stuff like that. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Enclosed spaces, choke points, fireball.
Do you have enhanceability on your spell list?
No, I do not.
Okay, I'll take
I do.
it. Do you have it prepared?
Do you want me to?
Oh, if you don't take it, I will.
I don't currently have it. I wasn't going to take it, but you can then.
I'll take it. I have the extra slot.
So the one thing about Long Strider is when you upcast it, you can cast it on more people. It's not concentration. It lasts like I think an hour or maybe it's 8 hours. Fuck. The point is, I can take that, and then if we get into a bad spot, I can cast it on 3 people, action surge, and cast it again to give everyone plus 10 movement speed. And that's I can sound the retreat if I need to.
Yeah.
But if you think I should take that, then yeah.
We'll
not a bad
probably
idea.
we cast it right before we enter the temple. On a few people at least.
The problem is that consumes 2 third-level spell slots.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, probably let that one go. I would say. Let that one go for today.
And I'm thinking I'm not going to take hold person. 'Cause I feel like whatever we're fighting, it's not going to be humanoids.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
They're probably gonna be some undead or some shit,
Yeah, that's a good call.
or giant mosquitoes. It's the Amber Temple.
They won't be able to hit us. They'll be stuck.
Yeah.
And dinosaurs.
This is just Cholt Part 2.
I fucking hate dinosaurs in fantasy so much.
It's cool.
That's Frostmaiden.
It's not.
Really?
It's stupid, but it's cool. They're just wingless dragons.
They're not though.
More like dragonless
There
wings.
are actually wingless dragons that are cooler than dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs
Yes.
are cool.
No, they aren't.
Yes, they are.
Agree to disagree, boys.
Long neck.
Does everybody have their shit prepared for the day?
On the old armor.
Didn't Baldwin want to say something?
Yeah, I got a lot to say actually before we exit this place. If
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yep.
I'll be donning in the. I just bring out my whole set and just.
Do you need Lorelai and Esmeralda to be here?
No.
Okay.
How dare you step on my toes?
You okay?
If they want to be here, I don't
Alright.
care. But if
I
they,
mean, Lorelai's getting ready.
I don't mind.
Same with Ez.
I'm drinking coffee and I'm like, I haven't said a word until just now.
You haven't taken your mask off in front of Lorelai.
No.
Okay.
So she walks in. Who is that?
Yeah. Well, I'm wearing.
How did you get in here?
Everything else I'm wearing is the same, so it should be obvious. But I guess the mask and the hat are like basically one and the same. Whatever. But drinking the coffee, sipping every once in a while, and I'm just staring at you guys interacting with each other. And if there's a lull in the conversation, Volmir will be like, "Well, that was the best sleep I've ever gotten in my life."
He's talking to you guys, not me.
Any dreams?
No, but a lot of emotions I've never felt so strongly before.
Gildart tells me they're called flavor.
No, flavor's different.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, my mistake.
I never said that.
Emotions is flavor in your brain.
What flavor are tears?
Usually salty.
Well, that's what you're eating.
Let me ask you something. All of you. Let me look at my notes. What I wanted to ask. Do you all... What was your goal again before you came here?
To write the greatest story of all time. But now I'm not so sure.
Rebuild my home.
To do the bidding of my patron.
Oh, fuck! Oh, yeah. Wait. No, that was changed. Fuck. I was gonna escort a dude, but then the dude got retconned!
I think you did say your whole story last time. You're after someone.
Thing? I don't know why I was... How did I end up here?
It's usually the answer. Is how do I end up here?
You're headed to Noctical.
We were ordered to a rallying point of sorts, and then we were going to receive further orders.
And you? Just doing...
I don't really want anything. I just do.
Well, do you, all of you, actually care about this land? Do you care about defeating him? Or are you just here to do the job and get out and continue on with your lives?
If the Raven Queen cares, then I care.
Maybe at the beginning of her journey, I cared more about the story, but now I feel as if I have to finish this.
The monster must be stopped. And we're the best qualified people to do it.
I'm asking everyone.
Yeah, I don't have any particular attachment to this land or the people that live here. But this has already cost us a lot. And I'd be remiss if I didn't want to see it through, if I didn't feel like I wanted to see it through. And I intend to. I don't intend to stay, because I have my own stuff that I do need to do.
Well, I'm seeing no other way to escape.
I mean, I don't blame you if you think that way. And by the way, you two looking at Meal and Ruhig. I don't know exactly what is between you two, and frankly, I don't give a damn. But for the sake of everyone in the party, I don't want you two getting in each other's way as we continue. Because it seems like there is some friction.
That's a very mild way to put it.
Yeah.
Kind of glances over at Ruhig.
She's just like going through her spell book, preparing her spells.
Eating a baguette.
For the moment, I don't think it'll be a problem.
Okay. I also want to say this. It would seem that it's clear now in my own head, and maybe for any of you, if not, I will help you realize, Irina and I were to be wed in our past lives. But Strahd stopped that. And now he lords over the land. And the dark powers here, preventing any who perish from joining their families in the afterlife. This reincarnation lets him toy with the same souls. Essentially, we are the same people for eternity. And fate is a tricky subject here in Barovia. Most would say you are bound to it and it cannot be changed. I don't doubt if you all thought that I should be with Irina and defy Strahd in that kind of way. By doing something we couldn't in our former lives. But no. I, for one, will not let myself love another person. Not since my mother was lost to me. Because love is a tool that Strahd will use to his advantage to make your life much worse. Once we get this all over with, once we quell that vampire from his hellish castle, I will make sure the people here will be safe and self-sufficient, and I will leave. I'm going to leave Barovia after all of this.
My offer still stands.
I want to throw my predetermined fate out. Living my life in this complicated but intriguing land that all of you hail from sounds interesting. The place none of you.
No, your lane sucks.
The place your lane is basically my land, but the other
Department.
county.
The other flavor.
Past the county line, yeah.
Different area code.
The place I come from will just remind me too much of my past, and what could have been. I will need to look forward towards a new life for myself somewhere else. Let's see. Whatever we find in there, that Amber Temple, we're soon to go through. In the name of Mother Night, the Morning Lord, or any of the gods that come from your realms, do not let it consume you, lest you become like him. I plead. We don't need a second one running around.
Well, that is a very interesting way to bring the morning down. Hey, Birdman. This is Lorelei saying this. You seem very sad for a person who stands for helping people.
He's from Barovia.
I know, thank you.
I don't have a point of reference from anything else other than these folk.
Well,
That was
they're,
wrong.
One day you will.
they're probably not the best example.
One last thing.
You're the worst example.
That man Casimir. We are supposed to meet him here, yes? Or at least he was going in this direction last we spoke to him.
I think so.
Rug's like, what? Yeah, because you never were there for that. Oh, or you.
I don't remember that as a player.
I would say the guy who remembers.
The Dusk Elf at the Velaki camp. You guys talked to
I
him.
remember, but I just don't remember him being like a
Yeah, he
That's
went
how we
off.
found out about the Amber Temple.
Okay.
So that man Casimir, he was trying to, I believe he was trying to bring someone back, or something of that sort. And he was going to use the powers of the Ember Temple to find out how. As you know of my, flick my ear, the way I look, he is my uncle. And the woman he is trying to bring back to life is my aunt. Patrina Velikovna. One of Strahd's original wives. Or was supposed to be wives. She was being turned by Strahd and charmed by him. But Casimir ordered all the Dusk Elves to stone her to death to stop Strahd from gaining more power and confidence as a wife. This backfired, of course, as it does, and it caused Strahd to become vengeful. And he culled my people permanently, killing every other woman in Barovia of the Dusk Elves, leaving us no choice but to mix races to keep our people going, generationally. And this included my mother, who was killed because of this. So, in my mind, this Casimir is not to be trusted, as he may go through great lengths to atone for what he has caused. I feel like he has some sort of what's the word I'm looking for? He has guilt in his mind for what he has caused, I feel. And he might even try to contact the same power Strahd did to do what he wants to do. So, just as I had warned you not to get too close to these dark forces that may be lying here, we should probably see if we can stop him as well if he is here.
Lorelai looks at you for a second. Her eyes are like squinting. She goes into her pocket and she pulls out a locket and it opens up. Sergey.
Yes.
And she like looks at Esmeralda. It's like,
Gilder's giving him to the side eye. He's like,
I don't understand. You are darker, but a spitting image of him.
Reincarnation is something else, isn't it?
Well, it wouldn't be the first weird thing we found here. But it's good to know.
My memories are not what they apparently used to be. Who even are you to me? If you know my name, my other life name.
Technically, if you were Sergey, back when he was alive, I would be your niece. You are all hearing this for the first time.
I don't look anything like her, or do I?
Like her, no.
Like family in the family, like
Like, there's
Genes.
nothing specific, but
Okay.
like you look exactly like Sergey.
just an elf version of him.
Yeah, the
Okay.
darker elf version. Of
Half
Sergey.
elf version of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Upon saying that, just Gilder's just like looks Laura like gives her like an eyebrow raise, like,
And we might as well just tell them since you know. I would rather work together.
Dart's banged it out with your knees.
I would rather get all the information out there rather than people be curious about who or what I am.
Very well.
Though I've not been lying to you, omitting information still can be considered one. I am a Dampier, due to the blood curse of Strahd's pact with whoever he made it with. I am his niece. My father was his brother's. And I am the one that brought your initial group to Barovia by mistake. I am also the one that saved his ass when one of you mistakenly made a very mad werewolf.
I look into the little bits of coffee I have in my cup left.
I'll move my hat just a little lower.
Kind of look at the cup of rocks.
I do nothing.
Though you guys provided a great distraction, it wasn't intended for your group to show. It was meant for others, people that were of the not so good variety, to come through and be a distraction while I worked here. And seeing as how it's my fault that you are here, I was willing to correct that mistake and work with you, making my presence known. If you're curious about my goal, I'm here to stop him and make this land what it should have been.
Good. The more people with those goals in mind, the better.
But if we're going to run this ship, we have to learn to pep up.
So much emphasis on the ship.
If you're a Dampier, do you have does sunlight pose any problem to you?
Hasn't so far.
And you are not. You are from outside of the land.
Mm-hmm.
How does that work?
In terms of,
How did you leave? Were you not born here?
I was not born in Barovia. Seeing as how you don't know too much about your former life's history,
Just visions, cloudy, cryptic.
Strahd did not start here. He started somewhere else. He was
Yes.
a conqueror.
Yes.
And he came to this land, founded it, made it his own. With my grandfather and grandmother dying on the way, and then him killing you on your wedding day. I won't be calling you uncle for the rest of the time that we're together. I feel like that'd be weird.
We are essentially two. I'm a separate person from
And that's fair.
that.
But yes, he did not belong here. The land that I'm from isn't named the same, and I don't know what it is now. It's changed names since I've left. But ever since I figured out that this man is practically the reason why most of my immediate family is dead, and he's using our name as a intimidation tool, and became a monster by killing his own. I want to make sure that he is out of commission.
How did this curse affect you specifically?
Meaning,
How did you turn into this not evil vampire?
well, not all vampires are evil. Just like how all full elves aren't evil, all humans aren't evil.
Well, that's news to me.
Well, when you only have one view.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily know how it happened. I was born this way.
And not me.
Well, seeing as how you are a soul in a different body, not the direct bloodline, if reincarnation is the situation here, then you would not have any of those abilities.
Okay.
Now, does anybody have any other truths they wish to get off their chest before we continue into this hellscape?
I would like clarification on dealing with Strahd. Do you want him dealt with, or do you want him dead?
Dead.
Just making sure.
I feel like dealing with him is not necessarily the safest option, The man cannot be tried in any type of court.
Oh, that's fine. I'm for it.
He controls the courts and the Senate. He's too dangerous to be
It's the
left
Senate.
alive.
I am the
He
Senate.
Darth Plagueis the one.
He's gonna do the spin as soon as we walk in.
Unlimited power.
You can do it too.
He does
Kills,
he
kills
does a little-
Kit Fisto on one move.
Yeah.
He does a little smile.
Anything else from anybody? I know this is a lot of news
So,
with your morning coffee.
I'm literally like reading my
you
book.
two are
Yes.
related,
Loosely.
and me and Gildarts are basically brothers. And
Huh?
the two of you banged,
Yeah.
and it's like we're some sort of beautiful blended family.
I don't care.
Shut the fuck up.
Where did you hear such a thing? Where did you come up with this idea?
Whether you banged?
That you banged?
No, that we're a family.
Oh, Raven Queen told me. She said, and I quote, "He needs a brother."
Really give him like 50% of the quote.
Yes,
Very
quote,
very
true
well.
quote.
We're like brothers,
Only
only closer.
closer.
You have raven feather hip tattoos.
Tramp stamp.
Yeah, the dream.
I'm not sure how to engage with that. Continues eating brown sugar oatmeal.
Oh, there you're just gonna say just brown sugar.
Continues brown sugar.
And what have you,
Break.
Vushin?
Bites.
You've been very quiet during all this revelation.
Simply preparing my spells. I feel it will be a long day.
Not mistaken. And you, Bard, you've also been eerily quiet.
Just taking it all in. Writing down notes.
Well, I hope that all this information doesn't change our relationship. I've been...
I don't fuck.
I feel that since I told him, I figured I'd tell you so we don't have any problems in the future.
Can you eat garlic still?
Half of those myths aren't real.
What is real?
You go in running water.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm
You can take a shower.
I'm a Damphir. I'm different than a vampire.
Can you be invited in places?
Well, anybody can. You don't have to be a vampire for that.
Well, I know. But
No, vampires legitimately cannot enter in houses unless they're invited.
You know,
That's
just,
not what he
you just
asked.
asked
Oh.
if can you be
No.
invited places.
Oh, no,
Yes, anyone
Can you be invited? That's what I meant was, can you be invited?
Do you not remember me walking into an inn?
Well, yeah, inns are inviting places.
Not if there's somebody's home.
Yeah, but if it's an inn, then you know people.
I think people live in that one.
Yeah, but it's.
I don't know, man.
I don't
I'm
know.
just gonna let it go.
Yeah,
This is
I'll let it go.
canon.
Yeah, I know. Do you want to try and find a house to see if it's possible?
I
I
don't
mean, if
think
we can.
We get to it later.
Yeah, we'll get to it
We'll
later.
get to it later.
Yeah.
We'll test all this stuff later. It's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
See, when I mentioned mistake, no, it's not the time for jokes.
Is steak bad for your heart?
We got
Yes, but
about
no, that applies to everyone.
the mansion disappears from around you guys, and you guys are in the cold.
Just standing outside. So
I was actually doing something while they were
I was in the middle of
bullshit
changing.
talking.
Okay.
I was
I
was in the middle of summoning my
Don't have
unseen
any pants
servant.
Okay,
So
Takes
I'm-
10 minutes.
that's fine. She's talking for that long.
So I was gonna say like in the middle of my ritual, just
yeah.
okay, keep going.
I imagine like sitting at the table, just Rui just suddenly closes her book and just sort of stands up, and then the mansion disappears.
Yeah.
And he's like, my porridge.
Yeah, like just like the best looking bite.
It's got like all the brown sugar and a couple blueberries in it. You're like, fuck
If I was, like,
yeah.
sitting in a chair or something.
You would be on the snow.
I'd just be like
But I think that last 10
What?
minutes was just Lorelai explaining things about vampirism to Derrick. Like,
Yeah.
What was this?
Yeah, because realistically, she thought he was the dumb one in the group.
Was running.
You're like 13 and tell. He's just writing stuff down like, oh.
It was like running water or something about that.
Just because you're smart doesn't mean you're not dumb.
Water can't run. Ain't got no legs.
Shut up, bitch.
it's water wet.
I've fucking seen water run. Have you ever been to the elemental plane?
Just 2 legs of water.
Wait.
Just,
Yeah, there's no like torso. It's
Yeah.
just legs.
I mentioned going
Fucking
to
water elementals!
I mentioned going to one of the planes last
Factor out
session, but I
again.
don't remember which one.
they're called aqua socks, okay?
Shit.
goddamn Jimmy Neutron pants are back.
Yeah.
So you guys are currently outside. The wind's blowing.
Do I get my unseen servant?
Oh no, there's an Avenged
Yes, you
Sevenfold
do.
opening.
Hell
up here.
yeah.
Oh shit.
I got a little invisiboy.
You also notice that when the spell fades, like Gildarch is like is visibly like clutches his head for a moment. It's
Like as soon as you guys are out here, you can feel the oppressiveness.
The bass boost in the background.
Essentially, yeah. Like you can feel.
The air is base boosted.
Yeah, it feels dense and like evil. You can feel it. Like you didn't realize it upon entering Barovia before, but spending that time in a relaxed environment and coming back, it hits you in the chest.
It reminds me of home.
He's definitely evil.
Where is he?
When you walk out of the safe room in a Resident Evil game.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm so glad to be back home.
You walk out of the room and there's Mr. X and Nemesis standing right in front of you, and you don't really know which way to go because one's on the stairs, one's in the hallway.
Just walk out of the room.
I turn my gun around and fucking.
You turn the game
Out
off.
of
That's what you do.
bullets.
I take my knife out and fucking.
Your knife
No,
breaks.
I have like 85 bullets.
Shoot me.
Well, we're right in front of the temple, right?
Pretty much.
Well, we better get at it, and I'll go ahead and just summon the.
Pussy.
Well,
Yeah, that.
I cast mage armor.
Okay.
I cast nothing.
I simply stand.
Okay.
Medicine reader.
So who's taking the charge?
Unseen servant will.
Wow!
Actually, this is a dungeon.
That's why I have this.
That ain't me.
Unseen servant will go first.
Nah, that ain't me.
Nah, that ain't
That's
me.
gonna be fucking hilarious.
I may be stupid, but I ain't dumb.
I just went into the chat for a second.
Oh, that was a mistake.
And you saw all of it at once?
No, the only one that's here says Gildart's wife was poisoned by her constituents.
What?
Yeah.
Gildart's wife died from the consumption.
He said that while you were
Okay.
talking like forever ago.
So, no, I'm just thinking about how's this unseen familiar. We're gonna just imagine. Oh yeah, no, it flies along. Yeah, we're fine. We walk. It's a floating force, so it doesn't trigger anything. It's like no, you can have it go like. Whoomp,
I feel like it would
whoomp.
look like if you could see it, it looked like a mannequin. There's like no features on it,
Sorry.
Turn it off.
and you can see it walking through the snow, leaving like a trail.
I sent a picture to the chat. This is what it looks like from the outside.
The temple.
Yes.
Wait, did you actually tell? I'm confused about this Gildarch's wife thing.
I didn't tell anything.
No,
Okay, that's what I
We were
thought.
joking
you guys
around.
were talking.
Oh, you joked about it.
I was like, oh, she probably died from fucking like what's the consumption?
It was tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis. I don't know.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh.
I thought I was like looking at my character stuff, and I hear like Gildarch's wife died from consumption or something. Like,
By her,
what?
she was poisoned by her
Poisoned by her
Poisoned by her
constituents.
constituents. Like that sounds completely feasible.
She started vomiting blood like Charlie Day.
I tried looking for a gif of that and I couldn't find it.
So I sent a picture to the chat showing the outside of the Ember Temple.
Sure.
It's pretty.
I think that might have been the one they used in the video.
Maybe.
Oh shoot! It sounds completely feasible. Her art would be worth more if she's dead.
Oh shit!
Oh god.
Fuck are these
Damn.
memes?
What, you talking about the baby?
Yeah, the garbage. And
All of them.
all of it. It's all garbage.
Did you see Mr. Unioshi?
Mr. Unioshi.
Gildarch knows
This is
that.
Gildart's. Wait, this is the.
Damn. Oh, if that's actually true, he's
no,
gonna
that's
be
not a
pissed.
meme. That's a picture.
If that turned out to be true, oh man. I'm thinking what you write.
Alright, so it takes you guys a little bit, like, just because of the snow and just getting used to the cold and...
Can I? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Gildart's.
Can I see a like trail
Wait,
around
see
sort
it
of
in
walking
my
through
name.
the snow?
I've been doing that, yeah.
No.
No, but you can sense it.
Oh, okay. It's got 60 feet of movement.
So-
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Let's see. Da-da-da.
15.
So the temple to the door is closed.
The door to the temple?
Yes.
You said temple to the door.
Temple to the door.
In front of the door to the temple, there's a small.
There's a temple,
Well,
there's a
can
small
I-
temple, and then there's
Yeah.
a door. Then there's
There's
I-
like baby temple,
there's
shrine.
a foyer.
You
Yeah.
gotta use reduce to get inside the
Yeah,
small temple.
absolutely.
So you can
How would
open
I
the door.
do
There's a foyer.
an investigation check with the servant?
You would roll
Does the servant have
using...
stats?
Does the servant have stats?
I don't think so.
It
No,
should.
it's
Does it
not a creature.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
It's a medium force.
Yeah, it's a force. It's a cloud.
Does
Oh,
this-
then you... I don't think you
I
can.
It performs simple tasks.
Yeah,
I
so
think
it can't
Yeah, I
investigation.
think if it requires a check, it's not a simple task.
Okay.
It's the Mr. Deeds SCP.
It's not mine.
Did you find my earring?
Yeah, looks like a little screw or something.
You find my earring, doesn't wear earrings.
Oh my god, thank you. I want to do an investigation check around the outside of the temple.
Okay, well, it's built into a cliff.
Well, whatever I can see.
Okay.
Can I investigate more?
Sure.
No.
What specifically are you looking for?
Well, it said the door's closed.
Correct.
Maybe another way in or something.
Okay.
Or like any. Yeah, I want to look for another way in or something. This is like a secret.
We didn't even try to cut the
15?
into pieces.
What's up?
15.
With that, you don't see any other entrances.
Do I see anything other than just a door? You said there were statues and stuff too?
I do not.
I thought you said there
Just a door.
were like amber statues around the temple outside. I think I remember that from last time.
Alright.
Anything you could tell me?
I'll read this, because
Okay.
maybe I did and I don't remember. The road fades away under a covering of snow, but it takes you far enough to see the facade of some kind of temple carved into the sheer mountainside ahead. The front of the structure is 50 feet high. It has 6 alcoves containing 20-foot tall statues. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber and depicts a faceless hooded figure. Its hands pressed together in a gesture of prayer. Between the two innermost statues is a 20-foot archway with a staircase leading down.
Between two statues
Mm.
is a staircase?
Yeah, I'm thinking ahead. That's on me.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, that's where the front door is?
Yeah, it's going to lead down some stairs.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you lead down the stairs, and it says, a natural fissure has opened in the mountainside west of the temple's facade, creating a gap 2 feet wide, 10 feet tall, and 15 feet deep. You see light coming from a room beyond, and you hear voices as well. So the door is closed, but it's like you can hear the voices. That's how I'm wording
Sorry,
it.
so the door is...
So we can hear voices from the other side.
You can
of
hear
the door?
voices from the
You
other
said
side.
the door is closed, but there's a fissure next to it?
No,
Sorry,
The
there's
fissure leads to the door.
yes. So the fissure leads to the door.
Oh.
So outside, staircase leading down. That's the fissure, and then door.
Like somebody found a fissure and carved stairs into it.
And that's that's the front entrance?
Yes.
Oh, wow, okay. Huh. Okay.
Can we
Interesting.
like
Try
make
to-
out anything
Trying to visualize it.
that's being said?
What's up?
Can we make out anything that's been being said on the other side of the door?
Roll a perception check.
Is it windy outside?
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Sit there. Cold, windy.
I'll cast guidance on him so he can hear better.
Use flash of genius on myself. Oh, it's still pretty bad.
Ooh.
15.
You cannot hear what's happening on the other side of the door.
There's
you can-
too much wind.
But you can hear muffling.
Damn,
And it-
windy.
And it begins to like fade away as you're like putting your ear up to the door to listen. And then you hear nothing.
So turn around to the group then. Are we just gonna go in? Like, should I just try and open the door?
Yeah. We could have the servant open it, my invisible servant.
Okay.
So you don't put yourself in danger.
Cool. We'll back off then.
I want my unseen servant to try to open the door.
Okay, it does not budge.
What kind of door is it? Is it just like
It's a giant stone door.
Okay.
It's a big ass door.
Is there like a padlock on it? Dang.
Before we start,
Spike lock.
I, just to be safe, I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay. And how far does that go?
30 feet.
Are we on the map at all? That you drew?
Not yet.
Lasts for 10 minutes.
Let's see.
Alright.
The door is magic.
Yes, she is.
I didn't say that.
You do sense magic, but it is not coming from the door.
Where's it coming from?
The room farther in.
It would be northeast of your current position.
And that's like inside, yeah.
It's inside.
Oh, it's in Maine.
There's something magical in there, but the door should be fine. Anyone good at opening doors?
Anyone have luck picking or muscle?
I mean, I can
Sign my name.
muscle it. Can I muscle the door, DM?
Make
You
a
have
athletics
physical
check.
proficiency, my friend.
Are we gonna cut that diamond?
I don't know.
With the
I mean, it's
an
too
hour.
late
By the
now.
way, by the way, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I can't do that. Bard knowledge is only regular skills, not tools.
Oh.
Oh
I do have proficiency in thieves' tools.
So I'll just
I can
guidance
make the
you.
jeweler's tools, but I need an hour beforehand, so you need to let me know when we want to do that.
But no one can use them, can they?
We could use them.
Not proficient though.
Yeah.
Anyone want to give me the help action so I can get advantage on this?
And I'll guidance you.
What kind?
Sure.
Esmeralda will give you the help.
I was say, is anybody proficient in athletics?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Nope.
Low strength party.
Thank God.
Yeah.
That would be 23.
Okay. You and Esmeralda, you were able to push open the door. It's kind of like grinding a little bit, and you guys are able to get into the beginning of the temple.
Oh, shit.
Which is, it's pretty much it's up here at this point.
Oh, do you want to use the actual pillars I made for the little pillars?
Yeah, I'll do that. I just was trying to get it set up.
Yeah.
But you guys are end up gonna file in. So, but this is like the balcony area. This balcony area is 120.
Unseen servant.
So it is like
What?
20 feet
I don't know.
by 90. So pretty much, it's covering like these 4 squares here,
Oh, never mind.
all the way over there. So ignore this extra like shit on the side, but it's going here to there.
So it's just a big rectangle.
Yes,
Okay.
but there are once you guys get in, there is. I'll let you guys decide where you're looking around. What the fuck do I need pillars?
They are in the blue basket, maybe? Are in there? Maybe?
No.
Somewhere.
Are they not up there on the thing?
This uses.
Oh, that's them. Right there. I thought I put them in the blue
So, let me. Tree, no.
basket. Tree. I made 4.
Trees.
I should get back into making more crafts like that.
So it's a little bit dim in here.
Huh?
Not necessarily like dark. It's dim. I'm gonna send a picture to the chat.
Oh, the internals?
Yeah.
Internal.
That's my favorite Marvel movie.
What I'm
The
sending
internals.
is a different artist depiction, but I like the way it
Yeah,
looks, so I'm gonna do that while I read this.
Okay.
A 20-foot wide balcony of black marble with shattered railings overlook a vast temple.
That's Morrowind.
Black marble staircase at the end of the balcony descend 30 feet into the temple. The vaulted ceiling is 30 feet above the balcony. The walls and ceilings are covered in an amber glaze. Oh no, it's accurate. Lending the gloom a golden sheen. A scent of ember doors stands closest to the west end of the balcony, and a similar pair stands open to the east.
Is this north?
Yes, this would be considered north here.
Okay, so there's doors to this
Yes.
side. On the
On the balcony.
on the balcony.
But this is what could potentially be a battle map. Spoilers. So that's what that is. That's why it's there.
Okay.
Oh. That's Doc.
Yeah.
Doc.
So yeah. So there's one. If I'm facing this way, to the left about 30 feet, there's a door, and there's one door there that leads to a room, and then there's 2 doors that lead farther in,
Okay.
and then it's similar to the right.
Huh. Okay.
You know what? Here, I'll provide you with a map of the area.
Okay.
Okay, so I sent a picture to the chat once again.
I'm gonna follow my ping.
Okay. It is coming.
Everybody, I have a magic board.
Let's see.
Yeah, you do. Are you sure you sent?
I did send it.
I can get
It's a bit more bitter.
Your phone and his phone are fucking weird.
That's true. Oh, there it comes.
Yeah. So, pretty much when you're walking down, like as you're walking down these steps, just letting you know, Brother Knight,
Yes.
there were slits in the wall on the right where you were getting the magical ping. You can attempt to look in there if you wish.
You get shot in the face.
Oh, I'm smarter than that.
Okay. But
Oh, yeah.
that's the room where your magic ping is coming from.
Okay. I'm going to let everyone know. I'm getting some magic vibes coming from these slits.
So are you gonna try and head to see if there's a door there?
I'm gonna try to head to see if there's a door there. If you want to send the unseen servant in front of me.
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay. Well, going along the walls, you guys got it? So,
Yeah.
it's in this general area.
So when we were here, it was northeast, so it was over here.
Well, yeah, northeast.
Yeah.
So, but there are no doors to the right. Minus the one that's leading to the room over.
Yeah, I see that in the map. Okay. Well,
Can I investigate the slits without putting any of my body in there?
How would you do that?
Looking around it, just like feeling around the.
Yeah, go ahead.
do you need the map?
Oh no, I got it.
Slits.
That is it's a 19.
There is nothing of like. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing there.
I'm gonna have to do something tricky then.
Tricky techniques.
It's probably like poison darts or something, right?
Doesn't Detect Magic show you the School of Magic?
I believe so.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
something
fuck
I-
you guys.
It's something I forget all the time too.
Yep, I can.
Well, it's not your fault.
No, I'm fucking around.
I know, but it's like the fucking module's like, oh, it's magical. What school of magic is it? Fuck you!
Yeah.
It's never like
Like,
the
how,
book
how,
never
am I-
takes-
the important
how
part
the
of the
fuck am I
magic.
supposed to know?
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
Mm.
You should know every spell's school off the top of your head.
What's the problem is it's like not spells.
It's like magical like things.
But it's like, what school of magic is it?
Yeah.
Magic.
What school of magic is a like homunculus? It's like
Spellcraft.
I don't know.
Conjuring.
Transmutation.
Witchcraft.
I'm gonna say
Witchcraft.
enchantment.
Conjuration.
black magic.
I'm saying enchantment.
Negro magic?
Sure. Sure.
I'm just saying Spanish for black.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck it. I'm gonna look in.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait.
I'm gonna stop you.
Unseen servant.
I'm gonna put my prosthetic in the
Never mind.
like this. Okay, you can look in it.
Why don't we like investigate the floor? Maybe there's a pressure plate.
I'm gonna investigate the floor. Maybe there's a pressure plate.
Perception check.
I can do that. Perception.
All right.
You could, but you wanted to investigate the floor.
Yeah.
It's not
18.
Guidance.
I'll throw you
No
some
pressure
guidance.
plates.
Okay.
Thanks, Dad.
It's literally just a. Not your dad.
It doesn't matter. It's 9.
All right. Do you guys
it dark
want
in
us
there?
to help speed this along?
It's definitely dark in there. You can, with the shadows that are in there, because you can you have dark vision, yeah.
You're an elf. so
How
shit.
far out?
120 feet.
God damn, never mind. You can see fine.
Elves, man.
You see a skeleton in the corner
You just
holding a wand.
Ooh.
Oh.
How far away is it from like the wall?
From where you're standing,
Mm-hmm.
20 feet.
Does anyone need a wand?
I'll take one.
Okay.
You found the wand?
We cast Mage Hand.
Okay,
Hey.
I'm just gonna.
grab it.
I'm going to prepare to cast Sacred Flame if it moves.
Okay. Okay, you pull out of its hand, and it's like it brings part of the skeleton arm with it.
It wants it
as
so
you're
bad.
blowing it through the arrow slit.
Is there like a bone clank noise?
It's like the ending of Alien 3 with the alien sucked through the...
Yeah. So you pull it through, and it's a wand.
What's it made of?
Oh.
It's funny because you know my Mage Hand is a skeleton
Yeah,
arm
it
anyway, so
is.
it's like between two bones.
Large skeleton.
All right, I have a
Well,
wand.
You guys can run an Arcana check on this if you
Yeah.
so wish to.
You have identifier.
Yeah, but I can just do our
Guidance.
Yeah, that's why.
It's like it's
I have +9 to Arcana.
I don't personally think Arcana checks should tell you everything about an item. That's why identify is more useful.
yeah, but also causes
26.
Doesn't matter, especially a person in the arcane field. It makes more sense to me.
You do what you want.
Yeah. 26.
Yeah.
That's a wand of secrets.
But I don't have to attune to this.
Wand of secrets, huh?
Is that kind of bitter? It's a little more than usual.
It's almost as if tea was an ingredient.
Yeah, no shit, retard. I mean, like, normally, like...
I don't know what these taste like normally.
They don't taste that bitter. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move forward.
Okay. So you're out into that initial 20-foot by 90 like.
So we're in this chunk.
You're not
now,
in
or
there
we're
yet.
not there yet.
No, you're not there yet.
Okay.
Like, you're on the part where the picture I sent.
Oh, the top part of the picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is up the stairs. If you look
I can
down-
see the balcony fence.
Yeah.
thing.
So like if you guys look down, you would then see basically
a huge room.
a 20-foot wide balcony. Yeah, I already read that. But yeah, no. So yeah, you guys can look down. It's like 30 feet. Those with good dark vision perception.
Me.
Me.
Yep. You can see I'm gonna need a statue to stand with.
Oh no.
Oh, fucking
Hold
this thing.
The blue one.
Oh, crap.
The blue one's better place.
I was just gonna grab 01 because it works better.
Yeah,
sure.
Oh, the blue one's cool.
01.
You see
That's a 2?
a statue.
Fluorescent green man.
You see a statue standing
A beetle.
there.
No, grasshopper.
And I mean that's pretty much it from what you can see. Everything else in here seems very barren.
There's pillars.
My
though,
detect
obviously.
magic isn't pinging.
No, it's too wide. Because it can only go 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's way too wide.
Um,
Like, if there was anything, it would be outside of your reach, basically.
I could
You could.
fly around and use the wand to see if there's any immediate traps without touching the ground.
How many uses does it have?
3 per day.
3 per day.
That is considering that there might not be any ways to detect movement not on the ground. I could send my servant over to that statue and see what's around there.
How will we know if there are any traps on the way there?
The servant
Does
will
it set them
activate
off?
them. It walks on the ground, I believe. And it will, if anything happens, it will not cost you any physical damage. Hopefully.
I have plenty of experience with physical damage and not super concerned about it.
I look at your arm.
Yeah.
Do what you wish.
What? No.
Well, do what you think is best. I have this here for a reason, but if we don't need it, then that's fine too.
Yeah, let's try the invisible man, see what happens.
Alright.
Trying to do the move.
Do we want to at all interact with the statue with my invisible servant, or do we want to move on somewhere else?
Maybe give him a little talk, see what happens. Or
Yeah,
not,
just kinda-
actually.
I'm going to send my unseen servant down the stairs
Yep.
towards this big room.
Explodes.
Let me check something real quick.
Okay. He's checking if we're all going to die.
The guy runs out from behind the statue and starts fist fighting with his servant.
It's just a person. It's not like any
Yeah.
monster. It's Ismark.
Can't be the wrong Applebee's.
The Amber
It's
Templebees
just a drunk redneck.
in Barovia.
We ain't getting out of here alive.
He has nothing on but like overalls.
You ain't gonna finish your dinner, boy.
Yeah, no, it's just a lizard folk with blue overalls.
And he's got like the one strap
playing
down, one strap up.
He's playing a bone banjo.
Yeah, he's got a banjo strapped to his back.
Bang, 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 bang.
Okay. So
Wheat in his mouth.
you guys are gonna stay up here, right?
Even though he's a carnivore.
Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna send my unseen servant down this one of the staircases towards the room.
Okay.
And see if anything happens.
Okay. So you guys being at the top.
The unseen servant's the red thing on.
Okay.
Already a firebolt in case things pop off.
That's probably.
Maybe away from us.
No, firebolt.
Oh, okay.
When it gets about here, it disappears.
The rules still apply.
It from my like senses.
Yeah.
It disappears. It's gone.
Bring it back.
Is it like the spell ended?
Yep.
Ah.
It seemed like it dispelled my magic.
I'm going to tell you to read your spell.
Oh.
Does it have a range?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
When it moves
I
within
see.
60 feet,
It seemed like it dispelled my magic.
I was about to like, oh fuck, anti-magic?
Can I go on the top of the staircase on that direction and then maybe
You
get?
too? I mean,
We're stuck on the
it's
floor
gone now.
pretty
It moved past 60
Yeah,
feet.
stop with that.
You have to recast this.
You would have to recast it
Oh.
because it ends.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know how it worked. Okay. I see.
All right, now it's time for Mr. Fancy Shoes.
Well, nothing happened at the bottom of the stairs before it went away.
Okay.
Wow, that was a waste of the servant. Fucking
That's
crap.
why the power of read your fucking spells.
Yeah.
So how tall is this room?
Well, it's from here to the balcony. It's 30 feet, and then the ceiling is up 30 feet higher at an incline.
Okay. So I'll step off the balcony right in the middle and just kind of float.
Okay. How far are you going?
Be careful. Please.
Here.
Here.
Sure.
Okay.
You hovering or did you touch down?
No, I'm not touching the ground.
Okay.
We'll be like 20 feet in the air. So I'm a little lower in the balcony, but still way above the ground.
Counterspell works on creatures. Only.
Get hit with the dispel magic
That
and
sucks.
drop.
Especially if it's like, I don't know if like fireballs are gonna shoot out of this goddamn thing or like laser beams or what.
I get hit with 3 disintegrates.
Glyph of warding.
Yeah. So I probably couldn't counterspell with it if it does some shit. We probably shouldn't even be messing with this thing. I don't even know why we're doing this.
Because we're here.
Yeah.
Because we want the sweet loots to fight the vampire's secret boss.
Where's the loot?
In the
We already found a
statue.
I don't
wand.
want those dark.
The loot is the levels we gained along the way.
We're gonna get experience.
It's not true.
What experience?
Personal experience.
No, we'll get experience. We still level up with milestone, but we'll get experience.
Fiscal character levels.
FCL, you gotta put that in your tax form, dear.
How do they tax experience?
Okay. So
I've never paid
you
that.
float out
They file
here.
like a 1099 for your
Right?
experience.
You float out to right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
20 feet in the air.
And you have your goggles on so you
Yeah.
can see.
Yeah.
There are arrow slits along each wall. After standing there for a couple of seconds,
At my height, there are arrow slits?
Yes.
Ooh.
Well, because it's yeah. You go
you
down.
just see things shoot out of the arrow slits.
Things.
Oh no.
Yes. And they just hit you.
Oh, match misses.
You. Yep.
Oh.
So you
I
take.
could have shielded it, but...
No.
Imagine
Oh,
this.
yeah, no,
hold
no,
on,
can't-
hold on.
Imagine
You, it's a surprise attack.
Okay.
So that's my thing. You didn't see it coming.
It's not a. It is a reaction. You do you?
I'll say that you were being cautious, so you can do it. Okay. So yeah, you can't see what's in the arrow slit, but something did shoot at you. You all heard something shoot out and make impact. Obviously, you can still see him with Emil.
Get back.
To where you once
Float.
belonged.
10 feet, or no. Like halfway back to the thing.
Okay.
And 10 feet up. So I'm level with the balcony.
Coming from the statue as you're backing up, you see a fireball shoot out of the face.
Can I counterspell it? It says it works on creatures.
Are you within 60 feet of it?
Oh.
It's pretty big.
God damn
Yeah.
it.
So it's gonna shoot at you. So I'm gonna have you make a dexterity check. It's a dexterity saving throw. My bad.
They're the same.
And it's what 96 for a third level.
8.
8.
Wait.
Yeah, it's the base level.
Yeah.
Flash of genius. 16.
You just hear, that was not me. As I have fire in my hand.
Your timing is garbage!
16, you say? I hope.
Yeah, I got a
don't know.
16.
I don't know if that saves.
It may or may not, because if it's a...
Static DC from a weird
Yeah.
trap.
Yeah.
Oh, the statue is more legendary.
Good moment.
Legendary accuracy.
Plus 50 to hit.
Yep.
Well, you failed.
Damn.
Like you
Spicy.
dodged aside, but the fireball was way too big, and it hits you for 18 points of fire damage.
Okay. Yes, we should not be here. Bad idea.
If we're going back to the group,
Okay.
if I'm gonna get shot with another fireball, you sons of bitches are gonna hit me too.
So you go back to the group.
Hey, this is bullshit.
Hold on. I'm gonna just power. I think I
Careful with the.
So another fireball is
You're
150
right.
feet. There's no
Yeah.
way that's not 150.
It's 120 feet.
Is it 120? I thought it was
It's
150 for
120.
fireball.
It's 120.
I think so.
Let me see if I can
No, it's
patch him
150.
up.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. You can throw a fireball a mile.
A mile?
Yeah.
As an action, I can spend
Kobe.
a use of a healer's kit and heal him. Do you want healing?
Fire bolt is 120.
You want some
I
healing?
just like the trend.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
It's like 30, 60, 120.
yeah, it's always like 150 is kind of like a,
Some things are.
there's
It's
like
weird.
3 spells I've seen that are 150.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use a healer's kit on Emil as an
Well,
action.
of course it's fucking fireball. It's
Of course,
150.
fireball.
All right, let me heal you up. So
No. We can do it.
that's max.
So who else is near where
Um,
he is?
I don't know.
Like,
What's-
did you all go to the balcony to watch him?
what's
or you
your
started step off
maximum
the
number of
balcony?
hit dice?
Yeah, watch him continually get pelted by projectiles.
Should be your level, I think.
9 then?
9.
That's what my max
So you-
level is.
You get 19 health. So
I do have
you lost
19.
18.
Damn, alright, that's 40.
With the group?
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you guys at? I need answers.
I take out the Neosporin and
That's fine. Where are you guys standing on the balcony?
I
He'd be standing next to me since
Right.
he healed me.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll follow him.
Okay.
Wherever the group was densest is where I went back to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we gonna go down there?
I do not want to go down.
We're missing bodies. Missing the Gildarts.
There he
Is Lorelei and Esmeralda there?
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3.
Oh shit! Did we remember to invite Lorelei in here?
We didn't try it.
Oh, she's outside.
She's just standing
Yeah,
outside.
she's just got to deal with it.
She's not in the party.
All right.
You,
So
you.
That's 7.
If you want to get real.
All right. So while you guys are standing there, a arc of lightning
God.
bolt shoots out of the statue's face,
Again.
and it's going to aim at. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is this a spell lightning bolt? Or is it chain lightning?
Oh, that'd be bad.
or is it weather?
It'd be off the chain.
Not for us.
It's going to aim at Dirge. I'm going to need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, sir.
But now the real way to get
We
damage.
gotta Zuko him, push him out of the way, and get hit.
You
You
can't.
can't.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, with your Shatter Kai eyes, what do you see? Do you see another door anywhere? Or just stairs?
18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just double check.
What do I see?
Oh, just witch bolt was fucked up.
Well, there are
I can
doors
do
to each side of the ends of the rooms on the balcony.
Chromatic orb is really good for.
He sent a
as well.
picture.
As long as
The
you get
map.
the diamond for it, yeah.
So the trick is you have to paralyze
I can use
someone.
my
So
credit
it's
card
like
for
you want
that.
to do like Eldritch Mites, then like a bunch of Storm Cleric. So you do Witch Bolt, and then you hold person or hold monster, whatever. So now they're paralyzed. Then you just walk up to them. Witch Bolt, because it's a spell attack, it crits. Oh, and then you just deal max damage.
So that's
So if you upcast it, you just deal like what at 5th level, deal like 120 damage.
After the bolt hits you, it bounces off of you.
Yeah. How much damage do I take?
Let me find out. So, Meal,
Yeah?
Ruruhig, and Gildarts have to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh god, it is chain lightning.
Okay, so with this picture, is it safe to assume that before the stairs there are doors on the left? And
Yes.
There are.
Okay. Okay.
So is it dex save?
It's a dex save.
Flash penis again.
Go by you real quick.
Wait,
No. No.
wait. I'll use my reaction.
Caleb, just wait. Fuck.
It's gonna take me a minute to get over my cord.
18.
18.
Ooh, okay.
13.
Oh shit.
I'm powerful.
Okay.
Dexterous.
That's not bad.
Ruruhig,
I know.
Ruruhig, Gildarts, and Dirge all take 26 damage.
Oh god.
You take 52.
What the?
I would like to absorb elements.
Yep, go ahead.
52? If I didn't heal you, it would have been really, really hurt.
I would have had 6 HP left.
I would like to back up.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave the room.
Okay, so you're going back outside?
Yep.
Alright. What about you, Ruruhig?
I'd like to move out of line of sight of this fucking statue. I'd probably like follow him, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna.
not gonna lie, I don't know what's going on right now.
Yep. Fuck this.
The rest of you gonna stay there?
No.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm falling back.
You're falling back?
Back out.
Okay.
Back out, Chief.
We're missing him. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, the girls will follow you out. So you guys are back on the outside, on the outskirts.
Good as many. Aloysius.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
I thought it was already on the table.
It wasn't. There it is.
I'll just fucking leave.
So, Laura's like, "What the fuck was that? Are you all okay?"
No.
No, we just got lightning.
It was unpleasant.
Alright,
I rubbed
I'm
snow on
going
my
to
chest
give
to cool it off.
myself a second level cure wounds, and then give Emil a third level cure wounds.
Alright. I also need you guys things on here.
11 for me.
Where in my equipment is my healing kit? Okay, there it is.
Damn it. You get 11 health back.
I can patch you up, Ruhig, if you want.
Can I get help?
I'm quite fine.
You?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm a second level cure wounds myself.
Yep.
You get 19 health back.
Hell yeah.
I still have like fucking.
I'm
70
burning
HP. I'm
slightly.
fine.
You're what now?
I'm burning slightly. And I'm back to full.
So they got hit with chain lightning.
Yeah, I was here for that.
I'm rolling max on my healers kits today. That's good.
Oh, good. I'm back to a little over half.
And so with that, everybody just agreed to retreat out of the temple for now.
We're in the front entrance again. We just fucking left.
Oh,
So, should we go fight Strahd instead?
Yeah, sounds easier.
I mean, there were other rooms we could have gone into.
Well, that was the only one that was open that we
I
knew
almost
could open.
died. I just left
was
and
the
everyone
entrance.
came with me.
Oh,
We didn't want to. I didn't want to run up to another room door and try to open it, and it was locked, and get hit by another fucking light. I didn't get hit, but yeah.
no, you know, the world's full of dangers. You can't run away from them all.
So who else wants to go back in? I doubt no one. Or I doubt anyone wants to.
I'll go in.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just
Okay. I'll go back in, but I'm not going to be visible for it.
can you like hide in the is there like can you duck behind that balcony railing and
No,
be out of
you
line
can
of
see
sight?
through it.
Oh, it's like pillars.
Yeah.
Little
Alright,
pillars.
so
So,
we're over here, we got shot with lightning from him. Okay. You were over here, and then got shot with magic missiles on both sides?
And a fireball from the statue.
Yeah.
Fireball or
Fireball.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
He's a baller.
He got single target
With your
fireball.
eyes, would you be able to see, if we stand behind these pillars, were there slots on the other side?
No. The slots are on the top.
So, we
So
go-
this-
This is considered going down 30 feet.
there's stairs.
Right. When he was floating up here, I just had him here because there was no point in getting the shit.
Okay.
There's slits on the top that shot from with the magic missile.
Just
Go down. So we gotta...
From both sides.
The slits are about even height as to the balcony.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
was the statue's face also about even with the balcony? Or a little bit lower?
A little bit lower.
I'm gonna try to enter the side door on the west.
So you're going to go to the left.
Mhm.
Okay.
You got to go in the main
You're
room.
just going to go solo. That's what I'm hearing.
I will cover him with a firebolt.
Okay.
Get it off!
I'm going to cast Bless on him and myself, and who else wants it?
Can you get? Can one
Well,
get
I'm
double
saying
blessed?
it's like it'll help us with our saves.
No.
If we have any saves that we need to make him to go in there. Look at you. I'll cast it on
Failed
you.
all of my saves so
Yeah.
far.
I don't know how this works,
Neither do I.
but I could turn 3 people invisible. Although I don't know if it detects by
Yes.
sight.
Do it! We'll be Invisiblessed!
I don't want to.
Yeah, boy!
I don't want to spend a spell slot for a fucking meme.
Then why are you playing D&D?
So I cast Bless on the three of us, and he'll take.
Who's the three? You. Those. Okay.
The recording still has no idea
Emil,
who's
Brother
talking.
Knight, and Ildarts.
Thank
The
you.
3 concertos.
I'm gonna Invisiblessed myself.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you guys do that.
Just
Yes.
so it happens.
Slay.
All
Let's
right,
do it
and
one.
then
So
you'll
second
take
level spell slot?
I only have
one
2 total
stair, I'll
spell
take the
slots,
other
I'm not gonna waste
stair.
one on invisibility.
You'll take one stair. I'll take the other stair,
Let's do it.
and then I want to like try to lower myself below any of the arrow slits.
Okay.
Below.
Well, you guys want to go on the stairs? I thought you guys were going to open the doors next to the stairs.
That his plan was to go on the far west. He wasn't going to go down to stairs.
Yeah, I wasn't going.
Oh, I'm confused.
I think
That's why you guys need to talk to each other.
Xavier,
the door-
I think you need to draw the walls where the doors are.
So we're not intelligent
they-
enough to imagine them.
Yeah, he sent them on the picture on the group chat, but they're immediately before the.
Yeah,
balcony.
there's doors.
Doesn't work.
There's doors there
Golly.
and
That's
doors
right.
there. Thank you.
It's not intelligent enough to imagine it on its phone.
There's also like a door, like here technically,
Yeah.
like right here or something like that,
That goes
into
that
a
way.
room. Yeah.
Okay, kind of like the way we came, but it's looped around.
Oh, fucking Mexican today.
Thank you.
Who's singing?
This is just ambience from the temple.
There's a speaker in
I'm
the
sorry, my
statue's
brain not
mouth.
working. Where are we at?
We're right there.
God damn
This is
it!
a balcony.
Yes, this is the balcony
This
here.
goes down.
This goes
Yeah.
down.
Okay, then it's exactly what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's
that's
not
not
what
the
we're
problem.
doing.
The problem is that they're not trying to be in that area whatsoever.
We're not going over there. We're going to these sides.
The door is over there.
Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, I will follow you then.
Oh, I'd also like to point out if you're within 10 feet of me, you have advantage against all spells and magical effects.
Hey, but I'm gonna hang out with you.
I'll also hang out next to you.
I should have.
I am a paladin.
I forgot to. I should have done. It would be
I'm
nice.
a paladin holding a
Remember
holy
that.
avenger.
I'm gonna yell. Are you not dead yet? The other.
Sorry, I'm getting food right now.
Oh. So as they walk.
Please, I have a wound there.
As they walk into the room, they're not getting targeted by more spells.
Well, they can't be seen at the moment. If you just give me a quick second. Not to be rude, that came out harsher than I wanted it to.
I thought only one turned invisible.
Who turned invisible? Me. Just you? Okay.
I'm not upcasting it.
I don't have that spell. But you're Invisiblessed.
Oh, I can't see you.
Should have fucking memed.
I didn't know.
Yes.
Once we'll figure it out for sure, then I'll do it.
Hi, yeah.
You gotta believe.
Actually,
Rapper the
since
rapper?
I'm Invisiblessed, I'm gonna go to the other side that you guys aren't going to.
I don't know that. You're invisible.
I know, I'm saying it out loud, you goon.
Okay, so you're going this way, they're going that way.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. Da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. So,
An eyelash encased in gum Arabic for invisibility.
Yeah, it's weird.
alright.
Gum Arabic, like kind of sap.
It is.
So you're heading this way,
Got him.
right? And you're going to go into that door. These two are going this way. While you are heading off, another fireball lobs towards you two.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't stick with you guys.
Do a dexterity saving throw. Guildarts and Brother Knight.
You guys just might need to just fucking rush into
Can
the
I
door.
counterspell it?
You
No,
want-
not within 60 feet of
Not
it.
at 60 feet of the caster.
Sure. You said Dex?
Yep.
Does it count as a magical effect?
I mean, it's a
The
spell.
So sure.
Come on, bless. I need my bless.
No, it's a physical spell.
It's just a giant.
Does
like,
bless work
wicker
on saving
wall.
throws?
Yeah.
It's like napalm.
Should.
Bless.
That's a grenade.
Did you roll your? Are you blessed? Did you roll?
Fireball.
Or just like a grenade.
What's your bonus? What's your bonus from your aura?
Advantage.
Deal with it.
That's
Holy
what the
Avenger.
bonus is. You
He's
get
not
advantage.
anxious.
Oh, right. That's
Oh, it's from the
actually
sword.
really helpful.
It's from the sword.
That's very helpful.
Lost my
Oh,
D4
God,
again.
it's being an ancient's paladin. That was so
20.
nice.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. Sorry.
That was one of the character options I had.
It's, I love that
25.
so much.
Okay, you
So
both
good.
save. And
Was it pure charisma ancients paladin? Instead of roofing could have been a thing.
You said an anxious paladin?
Ancients.
Oh.
With the blessed fighting style, so I don't even fucking attack. They just sacred flame everything.
you both
I
take
like it.
17 points of fire damage.
Ordered.
An anxious paladin just sounds like a low charisma paladin.
Okay.
So 17.
It's just a
so that's
fighter
what,
with little
8?
spice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So you guys are going into separate rooms. You're invisible.
You betcha.
I feel like it might be like some sort of timer.
It's Invisiblessed.
Okay. So you walk into this room.
Oh, they're just the door's just wide open.
You can push them open. It's
Okay.
not hard.
Are the doors made of amber, the two?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Alright. So reading into this, we will do this. I will start with them first since they're doing their shit.
Hell yeah.
This
If I
is
send
gonna
a
be
message back
mess
to
on the
Derrick
video
real quick.
for who's going.
120-foot range.
120-foot range. Yes, but yeah, you can.
Hey, the other group got hit by a fireball again. But I didn't, and I'm invisible. I'm Invisiblessed.
Thank you. You hear
My
another voice.
apologies. I forgot about this part. That door does not open on the way that you guys go to. Ooh. It is actually barred and blocked. And
Does it pop up,
And
come
the
up in the
door's
corner of the
locked.
screen?
I'm
The
gonna say-
door is blocked from the other
yeah,
side.
door is blocked.
I'm relaying this info as we speak.
Gildarts, you can hear voices from beyond the door,
But it's blocked.
but it's blocked.
They're
Can I-
saying, haha, I can't believe those idiots tried to open
Is there like a keyhole that I can look into?
No.
Yeah.
retards!
Or any like crack in the door that I can like sort of maybe
Peek? No.
peek?
No.
Any underneath?
I mean, you can try, but no.
How does this thing open?
From the other side.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean like without any gap.
It's simply
It's an amber temple. I don't know.
when you click the door handle, it just disappears.
I mean,
Can
not
you-
all doors have to have handles.
Yeah. You touch a button on the door and it disappears.
Many doors, Ed boy.
I've had many doors, Ed boy.
No, this one does. It has a handle. It's just in the center of the door. It's like a knob, but it's in the center of the door.
How peculiar.
Can I make a perception check to figure out what they're saying?
It swings
Sure.
It's
backwards.
quieter in here.
There it is.
It's not.
Not quieter?
There's things shooting at you
Look,
with
there's like
magic.
fireballs and shit happening in here.
You're not in the next room.
You're still in the
You're
blast
still
zone.
on the balcony.
I know this was constant.
Can I roll this?
Yeah, it was like every 6
force the door
seconds.
open.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can.
28.
To hear?
Mm-hmm.
You hear the sound of what
Wait, you smashed
it sounds
the
like
door open?
young teens in the room.
Oh, what?
Possibly with attitude.
I do not want to go. Gildarts, want to help me with this real quick?
And the walls are
It
orange.
sounds like they're young teens
Yes.
in there.
Then I need the help.
This is backstage at fucking Nickelodeon?
It might
They're getting
We're
slimed.
at the Teen Choice Awards.
Oh no, they're
Guys-
getting slime!
Wait, no, I can't.
Dan
okay.
Schneider!
Help action.
Help action, yes.
We try to push it open.
It's 12. It's not it.
be. Nope. That is not it, sir. Let's see here. One more fireball at your guys' location coming from the statue.
You guys need to get the hell out of here.
I'm sending you a message while you're getting hit by that fireball.
God.
Thank you, bless.
It's the same thing.
22.
24.
Yeah. My door's open. You don't have to.
Yours is not open as well.
What?
I lied, I'm sorry.
Why are you lying to me?
But you're lying to everyone.
Because I'm bad at DMing.
They call him X the liar.
Yep.
We had to find a different way out of here.
What was wrong?
That's why we all just left the front entrance. We don't
Yeah,
want
we
to deal with
said-
this shit. I don't know how you guys.
13 damage is the halved because you guys both saved. For you can attempt to push on the door if you want to.
Come on, Emil.
It's closed.
Okay.
But it's not barred.
It might be.
And there's not 30 locks on it.
It's
Or
not
teens.
barred on the other side, but it takes some strength to open it.
Okay.
So make a strength check. Athletics.
Yeah, no.
No? Okay. Yeah. Doesn't happen.
Emil, our door's barred.
Mine's just really close. Super hard.
Do you need help?
Try and open it.
I'm going to shoulder tackle into the
You're
door.
gonna run all the way across to the other side of the balcony, which is
Yeah.
90 feet, and you're going to attempt to open the other door. That's what you're doing.
I can get there within 2 rounds.
Okay. But that's what you're doing.
Yes.
Okay.
Dash action.
Dash action. Okay. Gildarts is eating, so...
Derrick is eating.
Eat another fireball.
While you
Dash
are...
with me. Dash
while-
with me.
Dash with me, brother.
About 6.
No,
Why are you rolling?
Nothing's happened to you.
Concentration checks.
Fair enough.
But I made them because of
About 6 or 7 fireballs.
So you're
Are
also
you guys running together?
I hope so.
How far can you
Yes.
guys get? 60 feet?
Okay, as I see them run past, I get like a. Emil wasn't getting targeted. I didn't hear explosions from that area of the thing. I run up and touch both of them and myself. We all cast invisibility. I'm gonna cast invisibility on
You're
all
gonna
3.
outcast it? Okay.
Well, I have to.
You're a warlock.
I have to. So 3
Okay.
targets.
Okay. Well, still, right before that happens, you're
Throw
gonna
them in there.
yeah, you're gonna see 6 more magic missiles come out.
Oh my god!
3 for you, 3 for him.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Yeah,
That's pretty funny.
Hey, you wanna go fuck off?
I don't think you need a touch field to cast magic missile. I mean, to cast
really?
invisibility.
It says 1 creature you touch.
Oh, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. It's a touch spell.
Oh, you touched yourself. That's fucking gay.
Range.
Oh yeah, because you're not a
Yeah,
Chad
slap.
sorcerer.
I slap my own ass. Oh yeah, yeah.
I can't like.
I'm just 30 feet away, just Kobe that invisibility.
7. You take 7 damage.
Are you still alive?
You take 12, Gildarts.
He's plenty.
There's a lot of
Oh
damage.
no, it's like fucking fly or something.
The 3.
And then you all turn invisible with me.
Ow! Huh?
Good.
Okay, so you guys just gonna bum rush to that door?
I'm in there. I'm with them. And I'm invisible.
Okay.
Good.
I want to send a message back to the outside people.
So do a athletics check to see if you can get the door open.
Hey, I think we're just gonna open the door. So.
Gildarts, are you still giving me help
Probably
action?
ready to
Yes.
book it in a second.
Guidance
Oh no. Oh, I can't even.
and bless.
I don't think I get. Do I get plus for this?
Oh, I can?
Guidance is a +4, and bless is a plus D4.
Is bless on skill checks? Then yes.
So you get 2.
No.
No?
It's not.
Attacks and saves, right?
That's what I thought.
So you get guidance from me.
Well, first off, that's a nat 20.
Okay, then you don't even have to tell me the rest. You can get the door open.
+2 plus 4.
30.
So, it's like 40. Something.
It's not a 40.
It's like 1,000.
Well, wizards read. Yeah, so I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Shoulder tackle.
You don't even feel the door.
See here.
I just can't keep running.
There is no
Eyes closed.
door. Where's the door? It's gone.
Alright, so that leaves Ruig, the girls, and Dirge outside in this little like fissure, just kind of like.
Yeah, I've been sending.
Yeah, you've been sending messages, but
I told.
We're doing a blunt rotation.
I just told Dirge. I just told
Nightmare
Dirge
blunt
to
rotation.
that we're opening a door and get ready to cook it.
okay.
You see the sounds of guerrilla violence inside.
Yo.
Muffled guerrilla violence.
Are there gorillas in the Amber Temple?
There might be. We don't know yet.
Oh no.
You know how many druids are in there?
No, they're just gorillas. They're not druids.
Oh.
Druid gorillas.
Fucking hell.
We've got the nightmare blunt rotation on the outside, and we've got the gorilla peace pipe on the inside.
I fucking hate this.
What did we
place.
do? Okay.
Okay, what's wrong with you?
D&D dungeons are horrible.
I hate these so much.
It's like half the game. It's half the title of the game.
God,
Dragons
in my
are cool,
head, that scene from Tomb is engraved in my mind of these two, like, dudes in gorilla suits in trees. No, but like when they're like in the fucking dome, right?
Yeah.
But in my head, they're like two men in gorilla suits with like not bowler hats and Tommy guns, just sitting in the trees waiting for our dome to drop.
Hey, look at this! Look at this bozo over here.
Or no, they're just gorillas, but they the fucking cats and the fucking guns. We just got
They just have
dropped.
Boston
And then
accents,
they
but it's
kill
gorilla
us.
sound.
Yeah.
So you got a natural 20 for a total of what?
26.
Okay. You break open the door. Immediately as it pushes open, this necrotic energy shoots out at you guys.
Oh fuck!
And whoever is right there takes 26 points of necrotic damage.
13.
Yeah, you broke the door open, so you're frozen.
Is it just the door, like
The-
the tube?
Well, it bursts out in front of wherever the door was. So the door's here.
Yeah.
As soon as it
It
pops
doesn't go
open,
straight from the door.
yes,
So it came from inside the room.
it came from. You don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, you take your damage.
Why would I take damage?
You're there with them, right?
I thought you said the person who was in front.
No,
No,
it's
it works out in a
everyone.
line.
It's everyone.
Well, I would have moved out
Okay.
to the side of the door if he was just gonna gorilla rush.
Yeah.
through
I
it.
agree.
Yeah. Well, we're all invisible, so I don't even know if we can see each other.
So
To be fair, Gildarts gave me the help action.
Gildarts did give you the help action. Well, let me double check and read this.
This is chaotic.
We're to
30-foot cube directly north.
There you go.
Ooh.
Ah.
Okay.
what's Team B talking about right now?
How much damage do I take?
You take 26.
Team.
Does
Ouch.
Gil? You take 26 damage too? We all do.
It's cube, so
Yes, everyone there takes 26 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, now I'm hurting.
I'm gonna die here.
Wait,
Take-
I'm resistant to necrotic, aren't I?
I take 13 because I'm resistant. It would tell you in the top there.
Top there? Where?
In defenses.
I don't have my form of dread on right now.
Hate this place. But the door's open.
Who's inside?
We go inside.
So yeah, you guys are able to get inside. And let me fucking get this stupid shit. I hate this dungeon.
I'm gonna send a message to Dirge. Hey, the door's open on the right side. If you guys cook, you can just run through, but you might get hit by something on the way in.
The door's open on the right side, but we could get hit by something.
They could army crawl.
You could
You
roll
can
stealth
army
checks.
crawl.
Maybe.
I'm not saying that last part.
Okay. I don't care. I'm just telling you.
I don't.
Doom
I don't want
on
to
you.
You might be able to roll stealth checks.
We might be able to roll. Alright, wait, no.
I think it's just don't be in the area for a round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Well, we can't really move that fast, so.
It wasn't a problem until
Oh,
we
that's fast as
activated
fuck,
some
bro.
shit, so we probably shouldn't have even done it.
You still got Long Strider?
We have no other way to get in.
You still got
so
Long Strider?
This is the only entrance.
I'm prepared because y'all are like, nah.
Oh, wait. Oh. It's gonna be a mess.
Told you.
Yeah.
Hey, like you saw me while I was like looking at the notes and shit, and I said physically, I do not want to do this fucking dungeon. It's such bullshit. But as when I got to the end, I understood why, and I'm like, okay. So, what the fuck?
I won't live to see it.
I mean, you guys have a crystal, so you possibly could. A diamond.
We didn't break it.
You don't have to. It'll just consume the whole diamond.
Wait, the
Such
one
a
with
waste of
secrets.
resources.
It's a attunement?
It's not.
Oh shit, we can use that.
The problem with that is someone has to be willing to be resurrected.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't want to be resurrected, you don't have to be.
Yeah.
Like I said, and I apologize. It's like there's a lot. I know I'm going back. It's just been a minute. I'm just like not in it all the way, and that's on me. You can be mad at me or whatever, but this place is bullshit. I warned you. It's happening the way it's happening.
It's totally fine. No worries.
Okay.
What's in the room?
What's in the
I
box?
sent you the map of the room.
Oh.
Legit, I don't even know where I am right now.
This room is featureless except for a rough edge, 10-foot diameter circular hole in the floor to the east, empty torch sconces along the wall. Double doors of amber stand open to the north and west. A single door lies just south of the west. Whoa!
So which door did we come in from?
The west.
The lower door?
The one from the side, probably.
Yeah, because if you
Yeah,
look
the
at that
one from the
right-
side.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the same.
Because we went right, so.
Yeah, so one from the side, and the door that's up north is open.
Okay. This is like a weird crater.
Yeah. Yeah, single double doors, amber stand north and west. A single closed door lies just south of the west set of the double doors. So I'm gonna say that these doors are open. If you look down, you can see these flaming skulls.
Oh.
Oh.
3 of them.
So they can't see us.
Oh.
They're through the doors.
Also, there's another door, like underneath
Oh,
that. It doesn't look like it shows another picture you
It
sent.
goes to the wand room.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the one we found the
Yeah,
wand.
my bad.
That's fine.
Yeah. So, yeah, looking at it, and with deductive fucking detective work, you can assume that these are some of the things that's been shooting magic missiles at you motherfuckers.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
hate them.
Oh, because the arrow slits are down the hall.
Right.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
because it's on the top,
that
arrow
works.
slits are down the hall.
Yep.
So
So what's this thing in the center, the circuit?
That's just something that's there. There's nothing
hole?
very. Let's see. Oh, the hole forms a floor. Oh, it's a shaft that descends 20 feet.
But it's too dark to see down, or we have dark vision.
I have dark vision.
I have dark.
Is there a room down there?
No, you don't.
If you're gonna look down,
Dark was a mag.
you can look down.
What's down there?
Some are-
Perception check.
Fucking hole.
What are you guys gonna do?
17. Well, I told everybody that.
Yeah, you're told, but what are you gonna do? Are you gonna stay there?
Well, whatever they're planning on doing.
19.
8.
Should we run? All right.
What is
Do you
Lorelai
make
this?
stealth checks?
They're making out.
Yeah.
Because
Let's-
the
yeah.
statue is lower than the balcony.
Yeah. Let's try to make stealth checks.
If you go
That'll be-
real low, you could just avoid it completely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try to go low.
Let's
Make
see if
stealth checks.
let's see if Lorelai or Ez has anything to help you guys out with this.
That'd be helpful.
Do I have any spells I can
And
use?
per the spell of invisibility, I don't know if knocking that door
Not
down
at all.
caused your invisibility to go away.
I don't think it was. I think it's
It
just.
counts as an action, doesn't it?
I thought it was attack rolls and spells that cause your invisibility.
Tax or cast a spell, yeah.
Okay. But it's invisibility and concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you still have to make a
You
check.
have to
for,
you have to make a
for the door
con
explosion.
save for the door
Yeah.
explosion.
Yeah.
And Gildarts, did you roll for your con save?
That means I
I
can
did.
do one too.
You pass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because my con is high.
How much damage did I take? 26?
So
Yeah.
you go to 13.
13? I did it.
Oh,
I got 14 on the die, so.
Okay.
Yep.
So Lorelai will say, "I can get. I can get 2 of us in there. I mean, potentially I could get all of us in there, but it would take all. It would take a lot of power.
What about a cheap? And then I will. What's it for?
There need to be more pumping music.
What you doing?
You know, there's a certain 20-foot radius spell that just solves everything.
Yeah, we really should have just done that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fucking love Fireball. So I will cast. Wait. So the statue is the head of the statue is lower than the balcony.
Yes.
So why don't we just
How
crawl?
much lower is it?
Yeah, we can crawl.
Like
stealth
5
checks.
feet, maybe.
Why don't we just-
It's a pretty
we
tall
just can't-
statue.
It's not. We're not in line of sight, right?
Yeah, if you get below it.
Like if we crawl,
We don't know what the trigger is for the statue to shoot spells, but it's clearly it's got to be some kind of sight because they didn't shoot at me at all while I was running around in there.
Let's crawl.
So yeah, if you just crawl and go on the ground,
Let's send
you'll
someone,
be-
one person first, though.
Is that gonna be me?
Are you good at dex saves?
So
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna crawl. I'm gonna crawl in.
okay.
Not in, but I'm gonna get to the point where I need to crawl, and then I will crawl.
Okay.
Because you're like out of line of sight of the statue.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I think like you should be good.
Oh. See
My
what this
cooked
can do.
flesh will be on your. I don't know.
I'm already almost dead. I don't care.
Hang me up to dry like a rack of ribs.
Freaking Marty McFlyer dump.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody. I was really hungry.
Yeah, you're like fucking chowing down
Alright.
over there.
You were fucking that shit up.
Biscuit with no drink. Biscuit with drink.
Drink
Probably
with no
American
biscuit.
feast.
Drink!
My diet, Dr.
Esmeralda's like thinking for a minute. She's gonna be like, okay.
Cast reduce on the temple.
Wait, so do you get fireball by crawling?
No. Well, you're gonna crawl.
Yeah.
Okay, so make a stealth check.
Okay. No, that's a 12.
Okay. So you start crawling on the ground, like making your way very slowly. I'm assuming you're trying to like pin yourself up against the wall
Yeah.
to keep safe. Let us see.
Well, I hope you're ready to start frost, maybe.
If we die to traps, I'll be upset.
It's a trap that won't stop.
It would be kind of funny.
The irony would just be like.
It's
From now
tasty.
on, I will always take Dungeon Delver as a feat. Fuck traps.
Level 1 feet dungeon.
Find traps spell.
Ugh.
It's a terrible spell.
I know. I used it in the one shot.
So bad.
You know that they're there somewhere.
A 19.
Takes 60 damage.
Why would you say that?
Take 60 eyesight damage.
Guys, I don't have all these.
I have
Like
one-
the statue
I
just
have one
unzips
under
and a
that.
crotch ballista, just boom, 60 piercing damage.
That's hot.
You take 120 damage, you're dead.
Your eyes take 6 damage. You have no more eyes.
Oh. You take fuck you damage and die instantly.
Take death damage.
You take healing damage and you're fine
God, that's so.
for now.
What would be really interesting is a mechanic that lets you fail death saving throws before you actually hit 0. So when you hit 0,
that'd
you
be
instantly
miserable. What are
die.
you talking about?
That'd be a cool mechanic.
No,
You should,
God.
you should love
I
yourself.
don't want to die instantly.
So, if there was a death spell in D&D, that's how I'd have it work.
Right.
No, you fail a death save.
But you're still good. I mean, you still walk around, but...
I'm glad that's not in D&D.
Oh.
Just wait until I DM.
I mean, like the way to instantly die is to just take double damage when you die. That's it.
It's just fun to
Coming
mess with other
from this
things other than
area,
health.
a
Like hit dice.
firebolt shoots out from nothing.
Firebolt, okay.
Yeah, and it hits you. It takes 36 fire damage.
A firebolt?
Yeah.
What level firebolt was that? Holy.
9th!
I'm fucking done with this.
It got whatever happened. It got a critical.
You can crit on Firebolt?
Yeah,
It's a roll to hit.
I never crit. I don't think I've ever crit on a spell attack.
that is like most of my fucking shenanigans is critting spell attacks.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, you're right.
I've seen him
big
do like
damage.
100 off and not critting.
It was 98.
Can we go back?
Scorching Ray. Yeah, okay. That's
Okay.
the yeah. I get it. Hold person Scorching Ray.
It wasn't quite
So
100.
when the firebolt came out, did one of those skulls shoot it? We see it?
Nope.
Dang it.
Video games have told me that you can't crit with magic because that's usually not a thing in video games.
That's dumb.
All the games I play, I can crit with fucking magic.
I'm pretty sure we can't crit with fireball.
You can't crit with save.
Attack rolls.
Yeah.
If someone gets a 1 on their save, it's
You
crit
can
damage.
crit with inflict wounds, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
That's what I hold.
All right,
first.
so
Like,
what's happening, folks? You know what? Fuck it, Laura.
Oh, I'm casting a fucking fog cloud.
Okay.
Right there.
Just right, like, bam.
You can't
Okay.
see me.
Big fucking fog
All
cloud.
right.
And then the statue
Nobody
casts
can
gusts
see
of
me.
wind. No.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It might, but it would be.
All right. So
The rock comes back
So here's what's gonna happen.
in the temple.
Esmeralda's gonna slap greater invisibility on herself,
God damn it, okay.
and she's gonna go in there.
Oh, okay.
Fog cloud notwithstanding.
Yeah.
Follow.
So she goes in. She's roll for stealth. Okay.
My cheap tricks are ignored.
Stealth. Did she get
Natural
really
20?
bad?
He just rolled 2 natural ones in a row.
He's gonna get hit. Xavier, are you okay?
He just crit.
You just killed his.
He just rolled max damage on all the dice.
She dies. This is Lorelei or Esmeralda?
Lorelei.
This is Esmeralda.
Oh.
So Esmeralda goes into the fog cloud. All you hear is and it hits her, and all you hear is a scream.
Oh my god.
Like
Do we hear just a slump?
she's
Axe clangs in
fine.
the
Like she's not down,
Fucking Christ.
but she took some damage.
We need to drop the cloud.
She's like fuck.
No, I think the cloud. No, I can't say.
I don't know if the cloud is helping.
I bet it will. I think
It
is.
never fucking does.
Never helps anybody. Oh my god.
And that's why it's
It
great.
gives the illusion of safety.
It usually is supposed to equal out everything because no one can see anything anyways. But in this case,
And it's meant to prevent spells because targeting things you can see.
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, no, Laura. But Esmeralda's just like, runs into that room and just like hides up against the wall. Like when you guys see her run in,
Is she still invisible?
yeah. So she,
Or is
yeah,
greater
sorry, she
invisibility
has
concentration?
is greater invisibility. I don't think it's concentration. Is it?
Yeah.
Normal invisibility is. I know.
Oh yeah, no, that shit drops.
Okay.
When she gets in there, you can see a scorch mark on her back that like burned her clothes.
But she can't see us.
No, but you guys can see it. But she's hiding. She saw the door was open. She's hiding behind the
that's
wall.
fine.
Laura's like, okay, this is not a very advantageous situation. I'll be right back. She grabbed Dirge and cast Dimension Door.
I will chance the sneaking.
Oh my god, okay. Yeah, it was a natural 20. The first roll on all three of those D10s was 10.
Oh.
Oh, good.
So over like probably 40-50 damage on that.
It was pretty fucking hurtful.
Yeah.
Firebolt is a good spell.
Yeah, she casts Dimension Door
Both
and
spells are good if you crit them.
yeah, and she
Great
gets
fun,
she's like she saw the room. She can recognize that's where you guys are going, and you guys pop out. She sees Esmeralda's like fuck. Ruhik says she's gonna make it on her own. I can't see you guys. I'm assuming you're still here.
Yeah.
You can't heal, can you? Oh my god.
I can do something.
Fuck. Okay, so you're still here.
Yes, we are invisible.
Okay.
I can do such things.
She is hurt badly.
I will give you Neosporin.
She took like 43 points of fire damage.
Wow!
That's a firebolt.
What's your level? What's your maximum amount of hit die? Specifically, is how this healer's kit thing works.
Her max
Of hit die.
Like, how many hit dice should
Yes.
she have?
11.
11. So she receives 18 points of healing.
19 last time.
Well, I have to roll
Oh, okay.
as well. That's a d6 roll. So she receives 18 HP.
Okay. Plus 18?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Aloe
sick
vera.
and cure woundsing myself.
You can lay on hands, can't you? Not me.
Okay.
No, I'm a little hurt, but I'm fine.
Like, okay, so this place is clearly fucking dangerous as you're like bandaging her up.
Yes.
And she like kind of looks down the hallway and she can see the flame scrolls like, and they like turn around to look towards where you guys are because.
Let's get. I'm gonna try to like
Kill
pull her
it.
away from the side of them. If I
So
can.
for this, we're gonna roll initiative in this area. Rig, do you want to do something before this happens?
Oh, I was gonna try to stealth in because like immediately after she goes.
Okay. So go ahead and roll stealth.
Dirge and Lorelai are still like in the dimension door dimension.
No, they popped out.
Oh, okay.
I'm also. You also roll something.
Fuck me. I didn't think you guys were gonna go this way, so that's on me for not having that map ready.
Well, we can't go forward 'cause that's dumb.
Because there's a big
Oh,
fireball
my
lobbing.
goodness.
No, I bet you as soon as we stepped off the stairs, we would have been fine.
Oh my goodness, I got max.
No,
No,
no.
I would have died.
If you shake hands at the statue, go hey. And
Hey, and he goes,
You
oh,
would
yeah,
have
you're
killed me
right.
by the time that we got there.
He goes, oh, you're not an enemy. Okay.
Initiative?
Me friend.
Yeah.
Me,
Roll
friend.
initiative. I just want to get Ruhik to where she needs to go.
Oh, where's the giant from Dark Souls 3?
I help anytime.
It's my best initiative roll in like
26.
3 months.
26. Okay.
Shit.
What's the name for unnat 20s again? I'm retarded.
Dirty.
Dirty 20.
Disgusting, slimy,
Something
Fucking
here.
juicy.
working with all those filthy...
Filthy, skanky 20s.
Charlie, that was
That was real bad.
really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like that.
I got a 6.
So secret room.
You got a 6?
The
Okay,
initiative.
well, just hold on.
I got a dirty 20.
Do you need blank things for names of enemies?
Splicer.
Splicer.
Jack Spicer, the greatest TV show villain ever.
You dropping stuff?
Is it the sound of dice?
Did you roll some dice?
No. Yes.
Did you ruin our
Nat
floors?
20?
I was putting my dice tray on the ground and I accidentally threw it on top of my coffee.
Oh.
Coffee
It has
split.
a lid.
Oh, thank God.
Lid.
The lid.
The lid.
The lid.
Okay.
You know what? I think I do need one of those dice boxes now.
What'd
'cause
you-
the dice
what'd you
bag is
roll
not
on
cutting
self?
it.
26.
Oh, this?
I have too many dice now.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Okay. you are able to sneak in without anything going for you.
Hell yeah.
It is based on sight.
Yeah, we already knew it was based on sight. That was fine.
I'm just like.
No, it's not based on sight because it goes through the fog cloud.
Oh.
Oh, weird.
Based
Why
on
did invisibility
quietness,
work
sound, maybe.
Because here's the thing: it's not true sight because fog cloud isn't an illusion, so true sight doesn't beat fog cloud.
So for the nature of this, we're just gonna have this be in here.
Could have cast silence, and we could avoid all this.
It might be both sight and sound.
Oh, just to like.
Just so I don't have to redraw everything.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just write what the shit is. I might need to take 5 after
I
this.
understand. I've done this before.
This is so
I
much.
understand.
Here,
I was expecting shit
you
to
can use
happen.
a different color to draw the room over this
Fair
one,
enough.
because why not?
Good-
use
good,
red or
smart
something.
Move. Where did I put those markers?
Marcos.
Balkans.
Marcus? Farkas. Fine, I'll help you because no one's looking.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
There's just like it's like information overload.
I get it, yeah.
So
Strahd's castle's going to be a mess, I feel like, too. You're looking at me like, you don't know the half of it, buddy.
No, I love the idea that Strahd's castle is just a fuck it, I'm done moment. We like drawbridge opens, it's a square room, and Strahd's just standing there.
Hey, you guys.
I'll
are here to
fucking
fight,
do it.
let's fight.
I'll fucking do it.
I kind of feel like he's like a MMO boss. He's just standing there doing his idle animation, and we're like figuring out strategies. He's just looking at us the whole time, waiting for us to
just
start.
staring at us.
Menacingly. You can see a health bar above his head.
Like it's like when you enter the boss room, but you know there's a certain point you have to cross before the boss aggro.
Yeah. He's just sitting there like
20 feet.
waiting for us.
That's a fucking great like idol.
Yeah. You gotta get those little fingers going.
Fucking.
His fangs are going.
No. Oh god, this room's bigger than I thought.
Yeah, fuck pillars.
All my homies hate pillars.
Oh my god, you have no idea.
Line of sight be like. So we got some flamey.
Yeah.
Mignon.
We got Ghost Rider without the rider. And
Ghost with no rider.
Ghost
Rider with no
Rider.
ghost.
Ghost!
We ghost that whip.
Rider with rider!
Ghost with ghost.
That's beautiful.
And then just
Brim.
Ghost with brim!
Brim with no ghost.
ghost with no Yankee.
Yankee with the brim.
This is a mess.
You're a mess. Oh shit.
I want to cry, dude.
Last week it was Prankum John, and now it's fucking.
I know, dude. I got pranked. I'm the John in this scenario.
Oh no, that's not good.
Prankum Strahd.
One adventure there.
And that leads into whatever. That's how we're doing
There's
this.
a door at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how we're doing this.
Do you need blank sheets?
Yes. So, one right here. One
They
up
just look
there.
like people on the map.
Yeah, they're flame skulls.
Yeah.
And same one right there.
Where's the rest of them?
Fireball at will.
Something like that.
Don't remind him.
Oh, I know.
Erase his memory.
No.
I don't have that spell.
What spell is that?
Modify memory.
Modify memory. Yeah. I was like, what is it called?
All right.
God, it's just like
Feeble mind.
That's
Yeah,
the
I
thing.
mean,
That's the fucking thing. I'm not like trying to like metagame, and I knew I was sneaking into like a fireball pit, but my character didn't, and I'm probably gonna die because of that. Whatever.
Well, you need 2 drinks. What?
extra drink.
Sorry.
Drink with no drink.
Drink with no straw.
Straw.
I'm gonna fucking break. We might have to pause and then go back.
I mean,
at the fight.
you pause the recording.
Yeah.
That's up to you.
And I think I just need to take 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Because
Decompress, bro.
Yeah, dude. It's been a hell of a week.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I'll actually be back later, folks. I want to get this all set up proper.
We need to eat too and
Yeah, I
decompress.
need
This
to
is
eat.
stressful.